All right. Hold on. Well, I think we might be live then. Let me go check the YouTube thing. Never ran one of these before, ladies and gentlemen. So that's where we're at. If I am live, I am live. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Okay. We're in here. All right. Perfect. Have Jose on the phone. First off, apologies for all the craziness, everybody. Jose, I guess I'm gonna hang up so you can go. All right. Right on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here watching All In. I apologize for missing the first matches. I actually do not even know what's happened on the pay-per-view yet. I intend to get caught up, and I intend to find out what has happened. At the moment, we are currently checking out the Golden Elite versus the Bullet Club Gold. You know, gold on gold action. You know, you hate it when you see your elements fighting each other. I'm gonna do a quick audio check. Oh yeah, we're out here. We're fine. Everything's cool. All right, hold on. Let's do a little mic checky into this one for when my co-host arrives. I hope y'all can hear me over here as well. You know, there's that. Yeah. Gonna be watching All In. I'm personally excited. I think this is gonna be one of the best shows for pure wrestling that we see in a while. It's a shame that the build has been virtually non-existent, right? That's kind of where I'm at on that. My dog is barking like crazy. Pull the chat up so I know what's going on there. And yeah, we're just going to be checking it out. Right now, you got Hangman seem to be beating on Jay White. That's kind of what we're working on. Going for the Deadeye. That's crazy. Man, okay, so Ibushi just tagged in, and that's one thing I want to talk about with this match, man. Ibushi is, like, wrestling again. That's so crazy. Like, there was, like, a little bit there where we didn't even know if he was going to be doing anything. The fact that he's here is just fantastic, you know. And God, the London crowd's great. I haven't been following. I'm glad I can finally get caught up. Let me see the results, because I don't even know. I'm pretty sure Punk has already fought Joe. I'm not really sure. Let me see. AEW All In results. We're getting caught up in real time. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. What matches have already happened? Oh, well, MJF and Adam Cole won the tag titles on the pre-show. So there's that. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. So... okay, MJF and Adam Cole are now your tag team champions. They had Hook versus Jack Perry, Jungle Man or whatever, you know, now that he's not a babyface anymore. Hook defeated him, and then CM Punk defeated Samoa Joe. So, yeah, I have to go back and see the finish of that to see what I think about that. But, yeah, we guessed those, right? I mean, Hook versus Jack Perry wasn't even on the card yesterday, so we couldn't have predicted that one for you. But with everything else going on, hey, you know. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm like 0 for 3 on predictions, even though we didn't predict the one match. But I'm going to go ahead and give myself a dub because I'm in charge today. And, dude, Kenny Omega, man, he is just, oh, that was cool. I did like an assisted German suplex into another German suplex. Jay White no longer has a neck, I would say. I was in such a frenzy to get home, I didn't really like plan a fit or anything for today, you know. We just came in hot, you know. Jose, if you can hear me, let me know how I hear, you know, if I need like to add a music bed in or something, or like some pizzazz, you know, because right now we're just watching a pretty sweet match. I mean, Ibushi and Jay White are in the ring right now. Ooh, wow, that was a Uranagi straight onto the back of Ibushi's neck. Pretty fantastic. I promise I'll be more invested in the next match once I like watch it from the beginning, you know what I mean? It'll be a hype. I'm glad both mics sound crisp, Jose. That's the thing I was most concerned about. Really, I didn't know about this mic. But yeah, whenever Dallas gets here, I'm just throwing him straight into it. For the viewer at home, anyone who doesn't know, Jose's actually out of town this weekend, so I'm flying the boat today. I brought in some outside help. You guys have previously been exposed to him in some episodes of Studio B. He was behind the camera a couple times, and he played a Sasquatch. But he knows about wrestling, so he'll fill in just fine. Kenny Omega is destroying everybody's kneecaps at the moment. It's a pretty fantastic sight. Oh, I love it when he does the dragon suplex. It's a shame I won't get to see it, though, because he just got countered into some sort of spin-out powerbomb by, God, I don't even know who that dude's name is. That shows where we're at with AEW lore. I believe that is Takashita, which, what an unfortunate last name, right? Like, literally take a shita, but, you know, I'm sure it sounds way cooler in Japanese, you know? Like, I'm sure maybe my name's something crazy in a foreign language, who knows? A V-trigger right to the back of the neck. And a reverse Rana. That was fantastic. Everyone in this match seems to hate necks. That's kind of the vibe I've gotten so far. Spectacular near fall via Kenny Omega. You know, the British crowd has been pretty hyped so far, but, man, they got silent after he got dropped on his head just then. Word, right on. Thank you, Jose. That's actually a good point to mention, that I do, in fact, have a nice audio interface. I can adjust live on the go, which will be fantastic. I'm going to help me do a sound check, because you know that man's probably going to speak with some form of, like, booming voice. Everybody here in this match is currently just moonsaulting each other. Oh, yeah, okay, so Hangman has done the moonsault follow-away slam. Man, I thought he botched so hard the first time I saw that move, because I just didn't realize he was doing a backflip, and I was like, dude, someone's going to die. Camera panned over to Don Callis, who began coughing after that near fall. He is allergic to Hangman winning matches, which I believe CM Punk also is. Hangman Page throwing his elbow pad to the crowd. We might be seeing people's elbow up. Never mind. My dog is going absolutely ape shit right now outside of the house. I'm going to have to go let him in after this match. That's where we're at. Ooh, that was sick. So Juice Robinson just countered the buckshot lariat into a dragon suplex. But then Ibushi came in, kneed him in the face. Juice Robinson killing Ibushi. And Kenny Omega coming in to spike Juice Robinson. So now Kenny's the only one in the ring. You know, I know in my predictions video I said that I think the Bucks are going to win later. But I think if the Elite win here, we might see the Bucks lose later. Because I feel like the Elite are usually hesitant to, like, win the whole thing the whole time, you know? Turn my volume up a little bit. I got you, my dude. Let me see if this helps. Does that sound better? Are we a little more? Ooh. God, that match was fantastic. Hold on. Gonna do some advanced audio properties on this here input. I'm gonna give myself like 2 decibels, you know, something like that. Oh, I almost did 20. That would have been fun. We out here. I think that's better. Is that a little more on brand? Oh God, that V trigger all day. Yes, I do see that, Jose. I just realized you probably won't hear me responding to your text because, you know, it takes 5 minutes for the live thing to actually be live. Wow, so while we were looking at that, Takashita just rolled up and pinned Kenny Omega. With a surprise roll up. Whatever the opposite is a pop is what just happened for the finish of this match. Has completely sucked the energy out of the arena. So Kenny got pinned on a roll up, which means Damn, that means Jose's officially taking the lead on the predictions. My hold on. So see, now I don't know. Now I feel like the Bucks might win. That is crazy. Okay, so we got the next match coming up. I'm gonna go let my dog in. I'm gonna go take a quick absence. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully my special guest will be here soon. Yeah, I'm excited for this next match. I will be right back. Ooh. I know it's crazy. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I must say, that match was mid. I was only here for the last half of it, and not even the match itself. The spots were sick. The counters were great, but that ending, man. Second match starting a pay-per-view. Well, I guess third match. What? Come on, a surprise roll-up? If you're gonna have someone get the big win over Kenny, right? They could have easily set up some sort of three-man finisher where Kenny gets absolutely murdered and the guy pins him, right? Like, I feel like on a pay-per-view, we should do away with the roll-up pins because it's absolutely outrageous, in my opinion. On a pay-per-view, right? Like, that's... Come on. Like... Young Bucks making their entrance now. Oh, wow. I did not know that. A backstage. So, okay, so they're setting up Jungle Boy and CM Punk. Is that what we're doing? That's interesting, actually. I could see that being like... I don't know. Is it going to be like something where Punk just beats him for his fake world title or whatever? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be more interested if we, because that, for me, anyway, having that happen with Jack Perry and CM Punk means we're probably not seeing Punk come out the night on MJF, right? So I'm curious to see where we go there. It could be something they're planning later down the road, but I know that, well, we had talked about Jose at least. Oh, not a kayfabe, like a real altercation. Oh my God! So already Punk's getting into drama. Okay, so yeah, FTR making their entrance right now. Pretty interesting. That Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood are both on screen. With all sorts of interesting events over the past weekend. And see, this match is the way they have placed this match on the card. I feel like initially this was going to be like a big FTR win, right? But like now, I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. can't believe Punk's getting into backstage altercations already again. See, this is what happens. Every time I miss something, it's like, it's just Punk doing something outrageous. Like when we didn't go to Collision, it was in North Carolina, and then apparently backstage, he got into some altercations and then came out and buried Hangman just in a promo for no reason. When they told him to go out there and rile the crowd up and like send him home happy, and he just went out there and buried Hangman, called him a peg warmer, and so outrageous. Oh, okay, FTR has Bray and Brody armbands on. That's pretty cool. That's a touching tribute. Meanwhile, the Young Bucks are dressed like I don't even know. This has the potential to be the match of the night, in my opinion. Yeah, you are in the lead for predictions so far, but that doesn't mean that it's not gonna even out. You know what I mean? We out here. The crowd really behind FTR. That's a big one, I've noticed. Somebody in the crowd has an FTR sign that simply says "Fear the Revolver." I'm not gonna add anything else to that. That's funny. God. Spine busting Mac Jackson like he pulled out in front of him in traffic. The FTR going off. See, now, look, this is one of those beautiful things about live broadcasts where in like 15 minutes I could look like a complete ass of myself here. But the way this match is being paced, the fact that FTR is winning early, there's so many things with the planets aligning. I feel like FTR is going to lose this match, and I could be totally wrong, and I probably will be right because it would make sense story-wise for FTR to win. I'm just expecting some sort of reason, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too into it. The London trunks are pretty sweet though. The London gear for FTR, that looks nice. Let me go get my laptop charger so I have a laptop set up that I'm actually watching the broadcast on, and I'm on here with my PC. Ugh. So we're getting that all worked out. I agree with you, Jose. I think the Elite losing that match, especially the way they did, and especially with the pacing of this, there's no way that the Elite and the Bucks lose. And if they both lose, I mean, I don't know. Like, I honestly feel like the plan was for the Elite to win that match, and then the Bucks were gonna, lose this match. But I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to see. Right now, the Bucks are doing some classic Young Bucks stuff. Got a little excited for a second because I saw like a fucking trash can and stuff while they were making the entrance. I was like, dang, is this about to be a hardcore match? But I reckon not. I looked down at my power strip and my PC was like out of the outlet part, like about to unplug. So this whole operation almost took a giant dump, but it didn't happen. We're still here. Oh, first super kick of the night, unless there was another one and I've missed it. Now they're going for something precarious here. Oh, Swanton into the assist. There we go. I feel like I need to make my own BRB screen, you know? Something with like a dude playing the saxophone or something. Oh, sorry for that. No, wow. Matt Jackson getting the crowd a little fired up. Giving them DX cross chops. Oh, they're just teasing that tag in. He can barely reach. Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson. Oh, there's a tag out. So, yep. Oh, dude, you're right. I should use that. That would be fantastic. To use this show opener as a BRB. My wrestling commercial. Well, after this commercial break, just fucking plays the action figures or the Studio B show open. It just starts playing Studio B when we're gone, you know. I don't mean to be that guy with this match either. But, like, because I love FTR versus the Young Bucks, right? I feel like that's one of the times where you have two, like, tent poles, like, fighting each other, right? And, I feel like most of the times that they fought in the past, it's always been historic. And then this time we kind of just decided they're rematching for this pay-per-view. And it kind of seemed like really out of nowhere. I don't know. I think my complaints with the build of this pay-per-view as a whole really are going to be similar. It's just like so much of this I feel like would have been awesome with like a month to marinate, you know. It just kind of feels like out of nowhere. Like they're saying that like this is the match between the Bucks and FTR that's like for all the marbles, but it seems kind of out of nowhere. To answer your question, Jose, our co-host should be here soon. He says he's arriving soon, you know. You never know. But I have a chair cleared out. Meanwhile, we're building towards a sweet epic tag. Yep, the hot tag of the century. Bald Man is in the match, throwing them like Muhammad Ali jabs. Them, you know. Suplexing one onto the other. That's pretty fantastic. He's just rutted through this dude. Both members of the Young Bucks getting destroyed by Bald is Beautiful, Cash Wheeler. currently hitting the Kurt Angle comeback where he just German suplexes him over and over and over again. We are now on suplex number 4. He has countered it. Now we're doing the Northern Lights. So we got 3 Germans into a second Northern Lights. Are we going to get a 3-for-3 combo from Wendy's? You'll never know. I mean, he can't lift him up. Baldy has turned it back into a German suplex. So he couldn't afford it, man. The exchange was not equivalent. Man, the Northern Light suplex looks like it's so dangerous for no reason. Like, what's the added bonus damage to, like, bridging backwards on your neck like that? I mean, it looks impressive, right? I just feel like if you're trying to hurt your opponent, it's one of those moves that seems like a little pizzazz on it for no reason. It's always so funny when FTR does even the slightest aerial move. Like, he just did a little corner springboard cross body, and for anyone else it would have looked so basic, but because they preach like against high flying so much, it's like, oh snap, they did it whenever they do jump like that. Yeah, these guys are just wrestling at this point in the game. Like, it's just a straight up technical wrestling match. Like, you don't get much more wrestling than this. We're going suplexes off of suplexes off of suplexes. Having a great time doing it. Matt Jackson's in the middle of the ring, dead. Meanwhile, Cash Wheeler right beside him, dead. Nick Jackson stalking along the outside, but I believe Dax Harwood is still dead on the outside, just laying on the apron. I agree. We need Edge to run out and make the save. You know, that would really bring it all together at this point. You get Edge and the Young Buck, Edge and FTR versus CM Punk and a duplicate FTR, because supposedly those are just like their guys. Or we get a super group in AEW where it's just Edge and Punk, because they've never really hated each other or feuded. They've always been heels at the same time, so maybe they have a lot to get in common, I think Edge and Punk fought each other maybe during the Nexus Survivor Series situation. Well, no, it would have been after that, but if there was any sort of team of good guys versus CM Punk's version of the Nexus, I really think that's the only time they would have maybe fought. I don't know. Could be wrong. Wow, there's a sharpshooter happening onto the apron. Definitely not going to tap anyone out. As you know, you're not allowed to be on the ropes for a submission. But Matt Jackson, the legal man in the middle. Ooh, he broke out of that sharpshooter, and I think Dax for real got injured just then, because he just looks like he got thrown face first into those freaking steps, dude. I don't know if he's just selling it, but I don't think he was supposed to do that. He grabbed the bridge of that nose like immediately. I wish they'd give us the replay. If this was the Attitude Era, they would have replayed the person getting injured like 8 times. I mean, make no mistake about it, they're going at it. I just don't know who's gonna be the one. Like, who's gonna pull out. I just still feel like the Bucks, man. I don't know. Setting up for a superplex or something. Not really sure. Superplex into a splash from either men in the opposite corners being blocked. So that's interesting. Ooh, and there you have it. Nope. Matt Jackson accidentally hitting his brother, then being rolled up, getting out of the roll up though. Now Matt Jackson, I don't even know who's in the lead. They're just both spamming counter. I agree, Jose. I think Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso as well. Both going to run out, especially given that we're talking about the greatest tag team ever here. When you talk about the winner of this match, that's what they're booking it as. So then Jey Uso's gonna be like, AEW, acknowledge me, and that's clearly where Tony Khan's going. I mean, I think the writing's on the wall. I think in the last match there was a Samoan drop used, which to me is as good as proof as any that Jey Uso's in fact coming. We out here. Man, I wish I saw the Punk Joe match. I bet that was fun. Look like they're teeing up for the big rig. Oh, nope. They have broken it up. Nope. If they finish another match with a roll up, I'm going to go lay down. And I'm going to let Dallas host. We're back to where we started 15 minutes ago at this point. Everyone's just kind of dead. Ooh. Now the Bucks both just teeing off on Cash Wheeler, I believe. Somebody pulling into my driveway. Let's see. I don't know. Now the Young Bucks have stolen the finisher of FTR. That makes me feel like the Young Bucks are going to lose now. That only happens to people who... You only steal someone's finisher if you're going to lose the match. Unless they do the Bucks finisher back. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't exactly expect FTR to do the Anti-Taker or the Meltzer Driver or any of those ridiculous-ass moves. So, I don't know. Losing faith, though. Dude, like at this point, I've already almost lost predictions, like mathematically speaking. Yep, okay. So he's breaking up the Meltzer. A roll up didn't happen. That was so strange. He was holding him to like tombstone him. And then his brother super kicked the guy that was holding him in the face. So it's like, but he didn't drop him. I don't know. I thought, why not just tombstone the dude if you're holding him and doing like a standing 69 already? But what do I know? Maybe there's a reason I'm not a wrestler, right? Now the Young Bucks seem to be setting up for the golden trigger. They need each other into the knees. Bald is beautiful, able to slip right out. Cash Wheeler spearing Nick Jackson off of the apron, setting up for a hot tag. This could be the end of the match. This kind of feels like it. Oh man, they're setting up to give Matt Jackson the knee. The FTR trigger. They're gonna have Homeboy do a trigger move after his incident into the big rig. Cash Wheeler pinning Matt Jackson. He kicked out. Now that is interesting. They hit them with everything and it didn't pay off. I thought he was for real about to win with the FTR trigger into the big rig via gun violence. He kicked out at the last possible second. What is going on here? Ooh, he tried to do a springboard 450. That's what he gets. FTR's not the high flyers. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. I don't even know anymore, right? I mean, they've muddied the waters with these false finishes. It's hard to tell. The knees of both Young Bucks feeling the effect of them kneeing each other in the knee. Knee doesn't even sound like a real word anymore. I don't know. Oh. My stream went out for a moment. It is back. Somehow kicking out. I'm not sure. I believe my co-host is here, but my door is locked, so he is stuck outside. Pretty funny. I kind of want to finish this match before I go bring him in. The Bucks have hit the big rig. Oh, they hit the trigger. Oh, so they stole their move. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Okay, now I feel like FTR's winning again. I don't know. Like, I want to go get Dallas, but like the ending of this match is clearly around the corner. So we're going to post up anyway. The Bucks set it up. Nope. Up into the bit. Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. Meltzer driver into the big rig. That's it. Yep. I'm taking L's on these predictions, man. Outrageous. FTR has beat the Young Bucks for the World Tag Team Championships. There you have it. That was good. That was good, man. I'm not gonna lie. The ending of that was cool. It was basically a callback to all their other matches. Like the first time they fought, the Bucks won because FTR tried to do the 450, and that was the ending, you know. And so they worked past that original finish, and then they worked their way up to the second finish where the Bucks lost, and then they kind of got through that, and here we are. And yes, FTR has retained via gun violence. So I don't know. I don't know what that means for the future. I don't know if we know anything, right? Very interesting, and of course it was Nick Jackson getting pinned because he gets pinned every time. Interesting. Are they gonna do a handshake? Is that what we're looking at? They're extending the hand. Will the Bucks accept the handshake? Nope. Nope. They did not accept it. So clearly we are in for a rematch. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I kind of prefer the Young Bucks. I feel like a lot of people, it's like there's certain correct things you're supposed to say, right? And people think that the FTR is like a classic nod to old school wrestling, and I think they are. I think they're great. I mean, they really are awesome, right? But the Young Bucks, man, they're like the Hardys on steroids or something, right? Goodness. Okay, so Stadium Stampede coming up after this. I'm going to go let my co-host in. I'm going to go unlock my front door. I'm going to go give him a rundown on what's happening. So we got the preview for Stadium Stampede coming up. I will be back in sub 2 minutes. Ghost letting him know. I don't know why they retained. I still don't understand that. That like rubs me wrong. Dallas is here, by the way. He's grabbing himself a Dr. Pepper. He'll be joining us momentarily. Formerly Garth of Studio B. I mean, still Garth. Who am I kidding? Yeah, you can close that. I don't even know why I've been putting the headphones on. Just really for the look. It's all a lie. The headphones have no audio.
The look is what makes it.
Yeah. So,
Man.
I have tried to frame us up. Got you a chair here. I sort of cleaned it off. You know.
Right. I always got to touch my own chair when I come in.
Hell yeah. We're out here. So we got AEW pulled up.
Yes.
I have it at a volume high enough to where I don't think I'm broadcasting the audio of the
Yeah, you don't want to be copyrighted.
We got the best friends coming out against oh damn, Orange Cassidy's got like a fucking
Yeah, he's
he's
wrapped up.
hand deal, yeah. Let's see how you
Is that detecting audio?
That
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
fucking hold on. I'm gonna get my monitor, which is myself via the live. We'll find out here in a moment if I can hear myself whenever YouTube catches up. But that's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Loving the pyro for Orange Cassidy.
As they said, to adjust the mic stand, we're gonna.
Oh, you want to see it up in my face? Is that he wants to see it up against my pale complexion?
Yeah, he wants to stamp it on your mouth.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah, you probably sound better now. But I'm gonna. Oh wow.
Oh, he running.
Eddie Kingston coming in hot.
He coming out. Straight blows being traded.
They said he wanted to point at your mouth. Ayo. Other than that, I think we're chilling. So Eddie Kingston literally just charged through their entrance, which I thought was fantastic. I opened my Dr. Pepper, yet to take a sip.
Well, you're one step ahead of me.
Yeah, mine's actually open. Okay, cool. I can hear you. That's good. I can also probably cut the gain on this up a little bit. There we go.
God.
Hell, dude.
The Penta's just
Penta
laid
has
out.
This is gonna be like the hardest one to talk about, so I'm glad you got here because it's like so much shit's gonna be happening the entire time.
There is a lot that's going to be happening.
Like
it's happening now.
Stadium stampedes be getting fucking hectic. Jose in the chat said, "My boy Dallas, let's go."
Jose, shout out.
Yeah, facts. Big shout out to Jose being in the chat, our single viewer. You know, we're doing it. Whatever I just did created buzz. Oh fuck, hold on.
Why would you do that?
I think I got rid of the buzz now. I'm thinking. Because I cut your
Oh,
gain up.
reversal. Mm.
Yeah, hit that triangle button.
L1 if you're playing AEW.
Yeah, that's facts. Well, it depends, man. Was that a grapple or a strike? Is really where we're at on. Oh wow.
Oh.
No, I'm sure. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah, sounds
fantastic.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylor doing a fucking. All right.
Oh.
I think Jose said I fixed it, or I made it worse. I'm not sure. Okay, it sounds good. Perfect. Hell yeah. What we got going on in the ring now, homeboy?
Springboard off the middle rope.
Trent Beretta, I believe. He fucking pinned Moxley or something.
Really?
And like it was like a triple threat recently. It was like in a.
I mean, a pin over Moxley is just
that was just like
in and itself
interesting to me. Yeah.
puts you on the power level. You know.
Before you got here, ran the one dude like Hikaru Takeshita or whatever from the BCC rolled up pin on Kenny Omega, pinned him.
Wow.
I was like, wow, you know, that I thought that was pretty crazy. Very interesting finish. And then the FTR beating the Young Bucks. Somebody getting stabbed in the forehead. I can't even tell. All of these dudes are just like they're just all wearing jeans and no shirt and hand wraps. Like it's getting kind of mixed up. I can recognize Eddie though.
Yeah. This is wild.
John Moxley walking around with something. That dude's dressed like one of the Usos for some reason.
You know, Big Goose. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Man, we were talking about
And,
that a little earlier.
Terry Funk.
Yeah, FTR actually came out wearing Bray Brody armbands.
Nice.
Like, my heart. Which, I mean, that alone should have been a spoiler that they were winning.
Right.
Penta got Ortiz and Santana getting bodied with
straight
that chair.
to the buttocks. Oh. That's my boy.
Oh, he just did that taunt to give him his finisher, so he's officially charged up, and up there it goes.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There's a lot. Oh.
A sling blade. Going hard. A double
sling blade.
Mm.
Just go ahead and
He said
back to the chair.
Van Daminator super kick. Looking meanwhile.
Backstage.
Meanwhile, backstage. Eddie Kingston being dashed up against the London sign. I mean, yeah. What do you expect?
You think people in London are used to things like this?
Yeah, bro. Ever since they banned guns, it's all knives and stuff like this.
It's been fists, the whole time.
Been a stadium stampede in the whole country.
So they feel right at home.
Ooh. Well, okay, they kind of. There's a little lag.
It slipped. But,
It was like a It was like a move on the PC while it was lagging. Like Pence in the chair went, and then the other dude went like.
And you're just like, it did damage.
Okay, yeah, it still did damage. It still counts.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh wow! Oh, that was the catching finisher. Paradigm shift. Fantastic.
What's in the bag?
What is in the bag? Jose said, shout out to Dallas with the LWO shirt representing all Latinos since he's also Latin.
That is the biggest fact.
That is facts. Who would have thought Penta kicking John Moxley in the forehead with a kick that did not connect visibly on camera?
The chair did, though.
The chair did, though. That is facts. And now we're
Penta has a hold of whatever. Is that spaghetti?
No, these are skewers. We're doing.
He's driving the skewers.
Now this
is
This is never fun. Okay, this is always just outrageous for me to watch when this happens. Now see, Mox has this wild haircut going on now. Like, why is he? No, please don't tell me he's doing.
God!
No.
Oh!
Okay, that's
for Penta. One count.
He kicked out at one after being pile driven onto his impaled forehead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean.
There's a lot going on right now.
Penta's underrated as specifically a hardcore wrestler because I feel like people see him and they're like, yeah, don't fuck with Penta or whatever. But no one ever thinks about
what happens if he gets his hands on something,
what he does in a match like this. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Meanwhile,
oh my God!
Meanwhile, Cesaro being just yeeted off the okay, and he just walks out. All right, I'm gonna get some bow rounds. Like, dude does not care.
Oh, he ain't letting him get his concessions. Not after what he just went through.
Slow motion Hurricane Rana power bomb type deal. Oh no, is Penta going onto the chair?
He's going through the chair.
He went onto the chair. Eddie Kingston and Claudio just fighting their way to the seat. Felt like me last time we went to a live event, just trying to get past all the people, and just giving them chops and shit. Wow, he knocked the chair backwards. And then hit him with it.
That was good.
That's the thing about these matches. Like, everyone always scatters, and then someone gets pinned randomly, and then it's just like over.
It's just a fight.
Yeah.
And when there's a winner of the fight, they just kind of end it.
Yeah, it just sort of
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Orange Cassidy,
like right there.
This could be it. Yeah, Orange Cassidy pinning Moxley, and the camera cutting away from the pin. Fantastic.
Makes you wonder if Orange Cassidy was just trying to pull a fast one.
Maybe he just won, and we don't know. It didn't happen if it wasn't on camera. Cassidy has charged up to full power. Moxley has blood entering his eyes, and Cassidy is pulling his silly
devastating kicks to the fucking lower body.
Mox is about to pull a knife out. Like, he did. Oh, okay, it's a fork, but still
a knife.
Ooh, he is keeping the hands in the pockets anyway.
Ah!
He is
fork to the back of the head, being stabbed repeatedly.
Okay. Cassidy is now
being
mauled and bitten.
This is just worse than a barroom brawl.
Yeah,
this is AEW's All in London.
A dining room brawl, bro. Like, they got the chairs, the forks, barbed wire bat right into the face of He just no-sold it. Like, no cares. He said, "Sorry, bro. Orange Cassidy is dying. That's what's gonna happen." Moxley remembering that pin from the other night,
driving the barbed wire into his face. Orange Cassidy trying to recover from the repeated fork stabs.
One thing you can definitely say is that Moxley, since leaving WWE, is 1,000% more psychotic. Like, what is he?
He became unhinged.
He's
you
trying
know?
to do the. It's like at a point where he just does this shit every single match, like literally all of them. Like someone gets murdered, and I mean, if that's just what he wants, he just wanted to fully lose himself in mom's spaghetti, in my opinion.
And AEW let him do that. That's John Moxley is in his natural habitat.
That's facts. Meanwhile,
up in the stands,
Wheeler Yuta and Cesaro doing a choreographed taunt. Someone's running up behind him. Chuck Taylor has caught up with them.
Now, is this what the Battle Royale for AEW's video game will look like?
So AEW Fight Forever actually added this specific match type to the game 2 days ago, I think.
Nice.
And it's like a Battle Royale mode. I believe it also has bots, though, so you'll be in there with like 10 real people and then like some bots, and then like the whole arena is just like... I haven't actually played it yet. I'm curious. You can use your custom wrestlers though, which I thought was
that's a very nice addition. That way you don't have to pick from the roster.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see what it's like. I haven't played it yet. It would probably something we'll try to cover on the channel at some point. I mean,
nice.
Yeah, I think it's sick. So Cassidy's just getting barbed wire on the face. Meanwhile,
I was watching this, and it looks like the VIP area.
Yeah, they look like they're in like a hotel. Like, it doesn't even look like...
I think that's for like backstage ticket passes,
Oh.
Just the true dynamics between the right and the left. Glass shattered over his head.
This security guard selling is killing me. That was amazing.
Oh my god.
Dude, he just fell right onto the ladder. This is nothing but
the
chaos.
ladder destroyed his upper, middle,
Chuck
and
Taylor
lower.
being ravaged by Cesaro backstage in the hotel altercation or wherever they're at. Meanwhile,
that'd be good to have a map as a wrestling place.
Yeah, right. They need like a top-down illustration of where this is all happening. Wow, Chuck Taylor's face is a mess.
Ooh, up and down.
Double buckle bomb
right onto the ladder.
Yep.
Destroyed.
Bent that ladder. Did you see that?
Yep.
Literally
made it
bent
concave. Table being slid into the arena. First one we've seen.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. If you just asked me if a table had been broken at this point, I probably would have said yes. But no, you're right. This is the first table of the match. There's just been so much going on. Wait, no, it's not.
No, that's a barbed wired.
It's like a board.
Board, like plyboard. Oh God. Oh no.
X-Flex.
Oh.
Ooh, right onto it. Look at that. I still can't get over those skewers. Why? Where's Penta even at?
Penta was retired to the side after taking...
Yeah, he took too much damage and rolled out. Yeah.
Loving those shoes.
Right? The bright yellow Timbs.
Let him fly. 1, 2. Ooh.
That's crazy,
That was 2.95.
Right? And that could have been a pin because both of those dudes were like overall 75s in AEW. So, like, that could have been it right there.
But nope. That's not. There's still more violence to come. Orange Cassidy, a bloody mess, still being tossed around the ring like a rag doll. Oh, into the barricade.
A juiced orange, indeed.
A juiced orange.
Oh. No, they're going. It's Moxley going up on the stairs, so it's really going to be something fucked. Yeah.
Oh. Not onto the surgically repaired neck. Oh my God.
Meanwhile, cut to Orange Cassidy being stabbed with a fork. I need a win on prediction. So far, I've been kind of taking L's on my prediction video. So we need something.
I have never seen Orange Cassidy treated like this.
So ravaged, yeah.
Like, this is truly insane to throw these fighters into this type of situation.
Right, these are real human beings. Like, wow, he's just getting
dragged.
Like, literally drug up the entrance ramp by Cesaro. The Blackpool Combat Club seemingly assembling.
They're about to eat their prey, is my prediction.
Why do they look like they're going to drop the the Big Ben on him or something. Like, like
they dropped the clock tower on him.
Like,
that would be crazy.
He looks like he wants to throw him off the clock tower or something like that.
Let him fall down.
They're orchestrating something.
They got something going on right here.
Like the camera and the whole energy and the whole, like they're orchestrating. Oh, okay, back down here.
Another table. Well, no,
the
first table.
Yeah, the first table. All these fake tables.
Really just pulling our leg. Another ladder being adjusted. A van pulling into the side. Is this an ambulance?
No, that is the best friend's mom, Susan, bruh. Because she'd be dropping them off at the pay-per-views. At least I think. I could be totally wrong here. No, this. Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, Sue, that's right. Moxley just grabbed his mom. That is crazy. And now her van's being obliterated. I don't know why the best friends had their mom come into a match like this.
This is truly
what have they got in the back?
Inappropriate. What is this?
Oh, Sue had trash.
She had desserts.
She made
She
made brownies.
And they're being just cast aside as a weapon.
The best friend's mom brought brownies for everyone. And they're being absolutely...
I bet she didn't. Maybe she was running late. She got caught up in traffic. Yeah, and she didn't know she'd be pulling up to this kind of match.
That's a hot plate, you know. She was hoping that maybe they'd be done by the time she got there.
Penta has changed entirely.
Changed clothing.
He is powered up, as one would say.
Definitely a Super Saiyan-esque transformation. And we're seeing the effects of it. Penta does not have steps on his... He is climbing a ladder. Backwards. Oh. He did the taunt, so he has his finisher.
Trading blows at the top of the ladder. Penta not even feeling them with this transformation. The ladder collapses.
That totally wasn't supposed to happen. That totally and they cut away immediately. Yeah. Oh.
Back to the top of the ladder.
Wow.
Pile driving through double tables.
He held the ladder up for sure. That is crazy. Everyone's basically dead at this point.
This is insane.
We've got to be at least one or two big spots away from the ending. Wow. Cassidy's alive.
How is he still standing?
Are they going to beat the Blackpool Combat Club as well? Like, come on. Am I going to go 0 for 3 on predictions so far? Oh, they all hugged him. That's funny.
The big hug. You know, that drains a lot of energy
and
from
now,
your
and
opponent.
Now they're beating him down. Yeah, yeah. I mean, dude, their mom showed up, right? That's kind of like that. I didn't know that they had Sue with them. Like, it's been a while since the best friends have had Sue. Like,
maybe, you know, she was a busy girl.
Wow.
Just gator rolling this man up. Not even 3.
Could you imagine if they just didn't film the ending again?
That'd be funny.
There's a screwdriver at play.
Missed. Stabbed into the turnbuckle.
The awful waffle. Oh. That could be it. Did the best friends just beat the Blackpool Combat Club? Nope. Okay. Very interesting.
Cesaro sprinted. Oh. That suicide dive was crazy.
Oh, man. He's about to swing him.
I don't like what this is.
He's going to... All the blood's going to shoot out of his forehead.
Due to gravity, the blood is going to his head. He's losing it rapidly. He's trying to hold it in with his hands.
Meanwhile, someone getting dumped onto Legos for like 2 seconds.
Don't even know where he got the Legos.
Oh, they just fell. And now they're just rushing back to the...
He wanted a piece of him.
Cesaro trying to still spin him. Up, superplex through the tables. The camera catching them kissing each other after the superplex. Pretty interesting.
You know, one would assume something, but we won't talk about that here.
You got Cesaro. Ricola bomb.
Reverse.
Orange punch.
Ooh. A second one.
A third one.
That might be it, ladies and gentlemen.
That could be it.
No.
Ooh.
2.75.
That would have gave me chills. That would have been a fantastic. What's happening now?
Orange Cassidy.
I love me some Orange Cassidy, man. He can get down when he needs to.
Like, this is the first time I've ever seen him just fully let loose like this.
What is that? A bucket and a glass bottle? He's doing so he's duct tape on the hand inside out.
To break the glass and put the glass on his fist for a bloody orange.
Oh!
Orange Cassidy is calling upon.
Glass-covered orange punch.
Oh,
Moxley
saved.
Coming in. Man, that would have been... there's...
oh, no.
Cassidy's
Why would they not let
Cassidy's
Orange
about to get
Cassidy...
put out.
Cassidy, what have you done to deserve this?
Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh!
Moxley reversing it. Or Orange Cassidy reversing on Moxley.
Orange Cassidy.
Cesaro.
Oh.
Oh, man.
You know, I think right there at the end, he was hit with that glass punch as Orange Cassidy was falling down.
I hope so, man. Eddie Kingston is back.
Barbed wire chair.
Absolutely pissed at the Blackpool Combat Club and here to hurt them.
Having already taken care of his opponents from before, tearing through them one by one as he gets to the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's here to pay a receipt out to somebody.
He said, "You forgot this."
And this. Yeah, one of these.
Looks like you left this one at home, but I brought it.
Cesaro getting destroyed. And here you go. Now this needs to be a one-on-one. No. Oh. He's just handing out back fists.
A spear through the barbed wire.
Punch. The glass punch.
The glass punch.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
I needed that. I needed that from Orange Cassidy to justify what he went through tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Having to face the demons he faced.
Bodied on predictions right now. Because I thought BCC was winning this one. But, I mean, you'd love to see it, right? I mean.
My God.
Cassidy showed up tonight. That was fantastic.
Truly unbelievable.
Jesus.
So what does the winner of this match get?
So the winner of the Stadium Stampede, it just comes with like some prestige. I mean, especially beating the Blackpool Combat Club, right? Moxley has something dangling from his fucking.
I mean,
his face.
Every person here has sustained multiple injuries. Flipping off.
Yeah, you can't still flip
John Moxley.
Jesus. God,
Orange Cassidy collapsing.
After.
Wow.
Dude, shout out to their mom coming in with the brownies. That was...
You know, they took vengeance upon that.
That was a core moment of this match, was Sue coming out. I mean, no one knew that Sue was going to come hand him the L.
During...
I mean, she was at the house baking it up for him. Like,
she didn't have it on TV, you know?
Like...
She wasn't keeping up. But that bloody orange punch, that's just...
The brownies are what charged Orange up for that punch right there. Welcome, whoever is here in the stream. Orange Cassidy just pinned Cesaro off of a glass-covered orange punch. And we are moving right along. God, hold on. Are they going to... Where is the mom at? She's got to come...
Orange Cassidy being led out
with
by
a
his
wild
best friends.
look in their eyes.
the things he's seen and experienced tonight. How many we got here tonight in the live stadium?
In here,
Yeah.
freaking
I didn't know if they'd announced it earlier.
I think they said literally a ton of people, 80,000 people or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a lot to be able to
yeah.
get that victory. Just have that pop.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's relishing that moment.
This is definitely
That's
one of the
good.
biggest crowds Orange Cassidy's ever fought in front of.
Right.
Moving right along to, is this the women's fatal 4-way or is this a one-on-one? Oh, we got this guy. Love this dude, Excalibur.
He, the way he talks is just like butter in my ears.
Butter in my biscuit. All right, let's take a look at the live update on the match coverage here.
What we got going on?
Okay, so yeah, MJF and Adam Cole are the tag team champions now. Hook beat Jack Perry. CM Punk beat Samoa Joe. Jay White, Juice Robinson, and Kanosake Takashita defeated Kenny Omega, Hangman, and Kota Ibushi. FTR beat the Young Bucks, and then Best Friends and Orange Cassidy and Eddie Kingston beat the Blackpool Combat Club with Santana and Ortiz. So we still have House of Black versus the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, okay, that guy. Okay, the website was listed a little strange. Okay, so we got House of Black versus Acclaimed and Billy Gunn coming up. We got Jericho and Will Ospreay, which I'm excited about. Darby Allin and Sting in the coffin match, and the Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way, and then MJF and Cole. So, yeah.
Nice.
This is for the Women's World Title, I believe.
How are they able to get the ring clean that fast?
They had to have had remember
extra, yeah.
another. Because when we were there live, they rolled it up.
Yeah, they
and
were
everything.
getting rid of
They
it.
had to have done that.
A couple good layers,
with the glass and the nails and shit. Now, this is my pick to win this match, actually. I was thinking for the hometown pop, it would make sense to have Paige take the dub.
Of course.
She's coming out with her whole fucking family.
Yeah, I think this is the win too, There's no better way to get the win than to have everyone there to see it.
She's got a crown on, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Basically being the Queen of England.
That's what I'm
It's,
saying. To me, it feels like the coronation here is obvious.
Is today the day the Queen gets overthrown?
Yeah.
Is that what they're insinuating? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what was interesting to me is, I feel like everybody has a different pick for this match. And, there's quite a few obvious answers, right? Toni Storm makes sense, too. She's also from England, right? Well, she's from, Australia or something.
Maybe a different flag flown.
But Paige hasn't really, or Saraya, hasn't really had a big win since coming back. At least not a big, meaningful, dub. So
I think this could be the night.
I think it could be. Especially in London, not knowing that she'd ever even wrestle again. And now she's in a giant sold-out crowd in her home. So
Sold out. Look at these people.
We'll see. You got, Britt Baker's obviously the obvious choice as well. She's awesome. So, see, you got Tony. Okay, see? This is what I'm saying, man.
I love Toni Storm.
Yeah.
It's hard to sit here and see someone like her
wrestler,
lose,
you know what I mean?
But sometimes you got to give it.
Very interesting. First 2 times Women's AEW World Champion. Very interesting. She's got the belt twice before Britt Baker. You just don't know.
You never know. We as the fans, we're kept out of that loop. What might happen? What could happen?
Maybe The Rock comes out.
And if The Rock came out,
MJF for the belt,
who would we be to say no?
I wouldn't tell him to go back.
Are you say I wouldn't want to tell The Rock no?
That dude was
if he just showed up,
I wouldn't just deny the man.
I'd be like, yeah, you can have a match, sure.
Saraya giving Toni Storm a hug, pretty lame.
Sportsmanship is what they call it in the league.
Nah. Dr. Britt Baker.
The doctor is in the house. Have you eaten your apples?
Hungry for apples? To think if these women had just eaten an apple a day,
they could have kept it. They would have not had it. But at some point in their lives, they didn't eat their apples, and this is the repercussions of that.
Meanwhile, Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes is somewhere missing the upper third of his jacket. It has been chopped off.
He came into the locker room and
He's
found
like,
the.
what the fuck?
He's like, not again.
Yeah, every time he gets a new one. Adam
Someone
Cole chopping it off for his wife. Sneaking in. Now that's undisputed. What if we get Britt Baker winning this, and then Adam Cole wins the AEW belt, and then it's like they just have their like couple moment at the end of the show.
That would be cool.
They just win London.
Winning London would be crazy.
I remember when we were live at AEW when you and me went. Hikaru Shida had a match, and the crowd kept going, "Holy Shida!"
Yeah, it was pretty good chant.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're in on that.
Yeah, you know. Wow, I like how they give us the fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks
outside
was
of the
nice.
stadium. That's crazy.
I wonder if they got jumbotrons out there too.
Right, like if you're near the arena, you get to watch the pay-per-view.
You getting like a little.
Speaking of being near the arena and stuff, depending on how long this runs, I might get you to run some pogo raids or something on our phones. Cause Mega Rayquaza in the
I ain't got nothing on me right now for the.
You're not holding?
Yeah, I'm not.
You don't have any remote passes?
I don't, unfortunately. Yeah. So I might have to buy one. We'll see.
I definitely would.
Get a little remote road pass going.
I'm definitely trying to do that. I went to do it earlier.
We got to trade some shinies or, try to get something going,
Yeah.
I caught a wild Charizard the other day. Crazy to find one of those in the wild.
Dude, so yesterday I thought I was going to catch a Gyarados, but then it was my buddy, pretending to be it. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a demographical lap that is. Pokemon and professional wrestling. But, the match is starting. That's great. Kicking
off to getting a double team.
Tony Storm and Saraya working together.
Reversal by the champ. Don't think she could reverse that. No, she couldn't. Taking it back. Tony Storm. Saraya. Getting beat. Repeated blows by the doctor. Oh. Using them against each other to then try to create an opening.
Using their synergy to
It's like having two items come a little bit closer together so that they push away. It's just. The doctor understands things. Yeah.
The doctor understands this procedure.
I read a theory that she actually has a chalkboard in the back where she charts down plans before every match.
Right, like how to give them dental surgery beforehand. Tony Storm looks like she's from like the 50s or something.
Yeah, it looks like she went through a little time loop.
She's got
yeah. She existed with the old timey free. Oh my God, devastating hip blow.
Absolute force behind that
double
hip
pin.
Blow.
Oh wait. Bit of a disagreement between Saraya and
a friend squabble,
Tony.
if you will. They're acting surprised that they're both trying to win this match. Did they not talk about this ahead of time?
I don't think it came up. I think they were.
They definitely knew that they were fighting each other tonight. They were both like, "What are you doing?"
It was a good impression.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said.
Ooh,
a flying knee to both of them, because that's what friendship gets you.
Well, I'm afraid of.
Big suplexed into
Goodness.
I think Britt Baker's playing a little possum right now.
I think she's recovering. Getting that stamina back.
Absolutely. Raining them down for the pout. Wow, what is that one? Is that like a tattoo?
I think so. Or is that a
bloody handprint?
Like a wrap?
I'm not
maybe?
Sure. There's something on her shoulder. I can't.
My God!
Doesn't matter because she just got thrown out.
Oh, my
of the
back
ring.
popped watching that.
Yeah, that's a whole chiropractic adjustment at that point. Tony Storm and Britt Baker in the ring at this point. Wow, the sling blades are on point tonight. Oh, kicked her right in the face.
Just in the face.
Saraya, the only one in the ring now. might be my one chance of getting a prediction correctly, because so far I'm getting destroyed.
Soraya's mom helping.
No, I thought it was interesting that like she's helping her, right? And they're part of the same. Ooh.
That's what's gonna cause the.
Soraya's about to.
Yeah,
Yep.
All she saw was her mother being hit by Tony
Storm
Storm.
delivering a brutal forearm to the mother of Paige / Saraya. Yep. And now they're having to hold her from climbing the barricade.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Saraya's throwing Britt Baker into the
barricade
so that
head
she
first
can continue to hunt her friend
into the steel steps. Holy Sheeta.
Holy Sheeta, indeed. This is interesting for this Fatal 4-Way because it feels like the champ's sort of like the backseat of this story. Like, you know, it's like, ooh.
Now, is this for the championship?
Yeah, this is for the women's world title.
You know?
You
Makes one wonder what kind of power boost you can get seeing your mother stricken down by your friend.
Right, during your world title match. There's got to be some points there added to the power level. They're just chopping each other, Ric Flair
chopping
style.
It up.
Yeah.
Lower kick. Taking down. Just beating up.
Beating up the shoulder of Tony
Reversing.
Storm. Tony Storm
She's
punching
delivering
the
her
face
own.
of Saraya. She said, fine, I'll beat up your mom. I don't care. Wow, stomping the
spine of Saraya.
What has given her medical problems in the past. Oh, she's exposing the turnbuckle.
Not the lower turnbuckle.
Right, now this is new.
Oh,
wow.
Is she going to give us the devastating hit bomb? Running to the ring.
What in the world?
Who is that? Oh.
So their faction's definitely
breaking
imploding.
apart.
Like, definitely imploding as this match plays out. God, Britt Baker's just so crisp in her moves. Like,
everything is a calculated move by the doctor.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so surgical and doctorial, even, if you will.
Watching her wrestle feels like I'm reading a lecture, you know? Everything is just perfect. Unlike that.
Everything is perfect. Our stream having a bit of a
hiccup. Yeah.
Like their faction.
Tony Storm being spun around.
This stream has performed fantastic so far, though.
No, yeah, that entire match beforehand was really good.
Oh, wow. Paige setting up the PTO. Saraya setting up the STO. I don't know if that's... Yep. Oh! A curb stomp out of the... Tony Storm's dead.
Dead. Oh.
I wish someone had broke that pin up versus a kick out. That just seemed like something you die from. Like,
that was a convulsion of the body.
Yeah, dude, look at that replay. Oh,
that's...
Dude, that was gnarly.
Very calculated by the doctor.
Yeah, very, very medical. Oh, she's getting her
surgical
Mankind
play.
glove out. Hikaru Shida saying, I am still a part of this match.
I took my time to rest, and now I am here to deliver.
Like, she built up 6 special meters just chilling over there doing taunts.
She was just watching them, you know? Watching these girls waste their energy on this pointless squabble.
Paige getting set up for something kind of scary.
Now this
looking.
is very scary. Giving out the shoulders of a... Oh. Never mind. Used to her advantage to try to get a double pin. No. She's going to the top. She's going to fly.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, she going to do the thing? She going to knee her? Dude.
I think she is.
Saraya would not survive this.
I don't think she will.
Oh, come on.
Someone needs to break this pin up. Otherwise, our champion retains.
Wow. Paige surviving it. Saraya. Fuck. I'm not used to this. Is the first match of hers I've called.
Where's the Saraya jar?
Yeah, right? Like
every time you call her Paige,
dude,
you got to put a quarter.
She just got her head kicked off.
No, that might not.
Yeah, okay.
The doctor not letting that happen.
Come on.
Oh.
Put her in. The lockjaw. We got to get a Britt Baker win. I'm cool with that. I'm so cool with that.
Britt Baker.
Unable to get those fingers into the mouth to provide that fish hook that gives her the leverage. She's just clawing at them teeth. She said, "Let me get in there."
She said, "I need to take a look."
She has to do this at her job all the time.
Right, she has to
Like,
wrestle her
yeah.
patients like this because she works in the mental facility, dealing with the psychiatric patrons.
She does the dentistry for the psych patients.
She's like, "Let me see them teeth."
Ooh, Saraya spraying her in the face.
Spraying some sort of aerosol,
Rampage,
driving her
or
head
Ram
into
Saraya now. I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3.
I was right, Jose. I was right.
We were right.
We were right on camera. Look at that.
W. Part of the.
Saraya being crowned in London as predicted.
That is just one of the largest pots I've ever
Call
heard.
me Mystic Mac. No, I'm just
Not Mystic Mac.
getting every prediction correct. No.
Hey, you got a Reese's Pieces?
I got a Reese cup.
I'll take a Reese cup.
They could be out of date. I don't.
Nah, Reese's,
They never expire.
as said by our president, Barack Obama.
So these are best by September of 2023. We have 3 days left in August of 2023. So, like, that's your answer. By all means.
Well, we're going to try it on,
Live on the
Yeah.
pod. You just start like...
Imagine the views.
Right. Dude dies on stream.
Shared multiple times. Very brittle, very crummy.
Yeah. Practically falling apart in my hand.
Still very creamy, still very chewy.
Yeah, still very much the present of the experience of Reese Cup.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Saraya out here winning.
All in London.
You already know. Dallas presenting me his trash for the Reese Cups.
I mean, you're sitting close to the little trash bin.
I mean, what a moment, right? I mean, to come back from
just
retirement.
to be able to relish in this,
like, thought she was never going to wrestle again. And I'm happy for her, right? I mean, people can say what they want since she's come back, but, I mean, she hasn't wrestled in a very long time, right? So
She has.
I think she was allowed to have some grace in her her first matches back. And this match was pretty sick. She played the hits. She took some crazy bumps.
Got the power up.
And she
seeing her mother
won the world title. Yeah, her mom got smashed. And now that's a theme I've noticed tonight is that
why are mothers getting hit?
all the moms are getting involved tonight. So my new official prediction for the world title match is whoever's mom is here.
I think. What if MJF's mom is here?
Dude, if MJF's mom comes out, it's over for Adam Cole. Like that's. Now this match very interesting because I feel like it's just a Sting and Darby Allin showcase, right? I mean, you got Swerve, and it was going to be AR Fox teaming up to fight Darby Allin and Sting in a coffin match. But now AR Fox has been pulled out for some reason. He either quit the group or something. So now Christian Cage has teamed up with Swerve. So it's Sting and Darby versus a mismatched tag team in their specialty match, right? So, like...
Right.
I love Brian Cage's finisher. The
Brian
Fall of
Cage
Man.
has a great
Not
finisher.
the drill claw. Yeah, it's a great move. It's my finisher in every wrestling game where I make a wrestler. Yeah, you're talking your WWE 2Ks, your Fight Forevers, your Fire Pro. Every game.
All of
That's
them.
the move.
Speaking of fighting games, MK1 coming out soon.
MK1 would be great. Fun to stream for the channel. We could just
Hell yeah. Having a nice King of the Hill. Maybe get the viewers involved sometimes.
Yeah, challenge them. Let them run the fade. Yeah. Grittying to the ring now.
Hitting the Fortnite emote.
Yeah, this is powerful stuff.
Traversal.
The embassy. I like the presentation of Swerve Strickland, and the dude's honestly kind of sick in the ring.
No, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I need some more. Like, he seems like he just keeps getting thrown into tag teams, and I feel like you can trust him on his own. I don't know. Like,
I believe we could, honestly.
Like, I mean, it looks like a beast.
A boost.
I saw mogul and like the O's just.
This stream sponsored to you by Boost Mobile.
Yeah, he's a boost. Dude, that looks like the casket like that they put my grandmother in. Like that's normally it's like normally it's a scary coffin. That one's just like a straight up funeral coffin. Like that's crazy.
Bury a man tonight.
Dude, literally,
leave one dead.
Someone's having a wake and the whole
viewing,
whole reception, right? Yeah. How we doing? We out here? Hell yeah. I'm gonna take my first bathroom break of the evening. I'll be right back, and then, so fly the boat for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
This is the squatch hour.
You took my line.
Damn it. If you need to turn that to you or whatever, you can do whatever. I'll keep an eye on you.
Mobily. Kristen Cage with Luchasaurus. Well, thank you for coming to Squatch Hour. It's great to be in the top 100, number 99 to be exact. Yeah, not to steal the highlight from AEW London, Kristen Cage watching the sarcophagus spray painted by Darby Allin with a skull in his signature. My TNT champion. The lights have gone out. Sting, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, paired with one of my current new-time favorite wrestlers, Darby Allin. Can't ask for anything much better. A bit of a Jack the Ripper vibe we got going on. Beautiful. $80,000 here in attendance for All In. Here we go. Bright orange shirt being worn by Sting tonight caught me off guard. Darby Allin looking fresh as always with his paint. I love the very fine, intricate detail he takes to have it in there. Just for the landscape to be destroyed as he proceeds through his match. Sting in his bright orange shirt.
Sting in bright orange.
You'll see him.
Oh, wow. We got Joker Sting out. That's crazy. Haven't seen him since 2010. That's exciting. I didn't realize we were getting Joker Sting.
He had a bit of a Jack the Ripper vibe as like his promo beforehand because they're in London, you know.
Ooh.
So it was very nice.
That is cool. I'm ashamed of my bowels.
Scattered across the porcelain.
Oh, God. 2,098 days since Sting has last lost a match was the sign.
Yes. And it had a picture of Joker Sting.
Dude, he looks ready to go. Mm-hmm. Joker Sting.
Just he's at power level 99 right now because that is the max
dude,
it would
the
let him.
only person that would beat him is Batman. Like literally.
Is Christian Cage Batman?
Is Christian Cage Batman? That is really the question.
Because Joker Sting, I think, has that same exact question. He's giving him that hungry stare.
You Batman?
Hit me.
Yeah. Hit me. Come on.
Darby Allin using his head.
Darby with the gray camo looks kind of sick.
No, yeah, I was commenting on how he looked tonight. He looks really good with his flow. Yes.
Oh, okay,
the
there's a skull on it. Okay.
Well,
so
Darby Allin spray painted it. You know.
Oh,
See?
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did he do that like during the entrance? Or?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Word.
I wish I would have been able to see it.
The first angle I saw was like it just looked like a grandmother's casket, so I'm glad they did something.
No, they showed some better angles. There was a skull and it was like signed by Darby.
That's fantastic. Sting with the bat.
His signature weapon.
Gonna get our monitor back up. Hell yeah.
What is this? Is Darby Allin gave Sting a jacket?
Sting and Darby Allin both have thumbtack jackets on.
Oh my God. Oh, the stinging and coughing splashes being ran across the ring.
There's some. Oh, dude. That looks
Darby
so bad
Allin.
every time it happens.
Joker Sting's leg being taken out. Oh. Christian Cage.
He's not a fan of those thumbtacks.
He said, get these out of the way. If he is Batman, he's thinking of why are you using those cheap tricks?
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't work on me. I love how Christian does not want to touch it.
He's like, get that away.
What's crazy to me is that at 46, 47 years of age, Christian Cage is actually probably in the best physical shape he's ever been, and he's choosing to just for the heelness.
You know, in Roman times, the soldiers of those times, the best ones were 30 to 45. Yeah,
and he's in the peak of his physical fitness. Like he posted on Instagram, it's like, holy shit! As a wrestler without a shirt on, he never looked like that.
Exactly.
Know what I mean? And it's like. And now he's wearing a turtleneck.
Did he just tape Darby Allin's hands together?
He definitely handcuffed him or something. Swerve has a cricket bat. Now that's interesting.
Driving it into the jugular of Joker Cage. Oh my God!
That is
flinging a helpless Darby around.
It's such a risky thing to do.
Oh, he's lining the Darby up. Is he going to get Allin by the Christian Cage? Oh, spinning out of the way, hitting circle.
This is basically just what Orange Cassidy
off the middle rope.
Wow, he did Orange Cassidy better than Orange Cassidy did the whole night.
Orange Cassidy wasn't given the chance he deserved to be Orange Cassidy.
That's
before
true.
John Moxley took him to a darker place.
He was doing the charge.
Yeah.
He got massacred, bro.
He was sent to the Shadow Realm.
Dude, the fork to the back of the head really started the change of that match, I feel like.
It was really bad.
It was an Extreme Rules match already.
Swerve's house. So I'm going to put Swerve in here because it's his house.
Right, I mean, it's his house. Right? Why would you put Christian
take
in
you home. Oh, Christian kicked the door closed. Batman always has
a plan. That was part of his prep time. He was like, maybe I could close
it. He did the he did the quick time event to kick his foot out of
it. Right. It should Bane was like, ugh, and then triangle to slam it shut.
Batman
Batman teeing off on the son of Joker right now.
Joker son.
Dude, Christian Cage, what a guy. I'm so glad that he's wrestling again. He's
Absolute legend.
He's such an underrated heel. I love everything he does as a heel.
He's a beautiful heel.
He told his own daughter, he had his own daughter escorted out of the arena by security like 2 weeks ago. It was crazy.
That's wild.
He was just like,
What happened there?
he was like, this person doesn't have a pass. He's like, security. This person doesn't have the credentials. Like, literally, like, she, like, sassed him, and he just had her thrown out of the building.
That's wild.
It was hilarious. Wow, going for
Batman's
a classic
going,
E and C maneuver.
Ooh,
Oh.
Darby, always
Darby
aware.
survived that. Back on SmackDown in the day when they did that, it'd be months before you'd see that dude again. Darby taking the most brutal turnbuckle bump I've ever seen.
That was his full body weight.
His head just whiplashed
onto
back.
his head.
Luckily, Darby has an additional spine tattooed across his current shattered one.
It's a bit of a protective coating, you know.
Yeah, it's like I like to think of it as some sort of spell.
An enchantment.
I bet Swerve's like, bro, I wish this
Joker
ain't-
Sting seeing an opportunity to destroy Swerve.
Table not breaking.
Table being sturdy as hell, the strongest one all night.
Oh,
Swerve has not recovered from just taking the full force of Sting onto the table.
shit. Yo, hold on.
Sting looking at his prey.
Oh! He said it's gonna happen. He said it's going to break. Sting, dude, absolute madman. He's in his 60s. Like, he's literally in his 60s. Like, and
as if this is nothing.
and he's wrestling like, I mean, like it's nobody's business. Like I've seen Sting wrestle basically the exact same way the entire time I've ever seen Sting wrestle.
He's
back
just,
to like TNA.
you know, wrestled always the same.
And he wasn't even in his prime then. Like it was
Exactly.
like literally like
That's just Sting.
he's been there forever, like just doing his thing, dude. He's like a rock star. It's crazy. Like he's like timeless.
Where is he taking Christian?
Surely they're not going to
He's
try to put
delivering
Christian into Swerve's
Batman.
house. Is that okay? You want to play a table? And then Christian kind of got executed by that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were allowed to move the coffin this much.
Well, you know, WWE didn't talk about the rules. This man's a father.
Right there, like he's gonna for real just die if he goes in there.
I mean,
Maybe.
it's Joker Sting putting you in there. Swerve or no? Luchasaurus tossing Sting to the side,
Saving Christian.
picking Darby up. Where is he? What is he? Oh God!
Oh,
Denting
the dent.
Oh, denting the coffin. Luchasaurus, an absolute dinosaur of a man.
Who?
Nick Wade?
This is one of the
No?
new
There's-
dudes who's supposedly supposed to be making an impact.
But he brought Darby a skateboard.
This is true. This might be a critical role thing.
No, is he gonna break him on the skateboard? That'll break Darby's spirit.
Oh,
It didn't break. Thank God. Made of bamboo, most likely.
goodness. He has been choke slammed onto the
The
skateboard.
the grip of the skateboard. Where is he taking him?
He said, "I'm gonna get you out of here before you do anything foolish." Like,
Luchasaurus escorting
so I guess they're gone. Yeah.
Sting,
Sting trying to make up.
bashing in Swerve's head into
Hoping
his
to
own
do
home.
the equivalent of the dent, right, to Darby.
It seems like Joker is winning this fight against Batman.
Sting has definitely, like, as far as, like, every, like, new wrestler in AEW who got paired with, like, an old wrestler, like, Darby
Sting's
got the
like,
best
yeah,
in
he
the
got
world.
the like when they drew straws and he got Sting.
Like, that, because, like, you seen, like, Jake Roberts with, like, Lance Archer, and then you saw, like, Arn Anderson with Cody, which was pretty sick, but then, like, Arn Anderson with now his son or whatever, it's just like, ooh.
I mean, in the beginning with is he gonna drive it? Darby Allin? Coffin drop. Coffin dropping himself, further denting the sarcophagus.
Completely missed. Darby died. Look at his face.
Shattered his spine.
He is no longer alive. Like, that was a look that said, I'm dead. He said, LMAO, I'm dead.
Skull emoji.
Look at that. Replay. Coffin drop onto the coffin.
It made the
literally
dents.
Dropping onto the coffin. Pretty
bouncing his head off of it.
Sting still being immortal despite the this is like me.
Sting is not giving up.
This is like me doing the first tag matches with my little sister. Like,
you coming over to my household against me, my brother, and my father.
Dude, fighting your entire family in 2K. It's absolutely magical.
Sting just delivering blows left and right.
What if Darby
locking
gets killed
up
and Sting just wins the match for the team? Like, that would be crazy.
That would be wild.
They just ignore Darby's power, and like they're just like, whatever. Sting still won. Oh, this is bad. Oh, dude, it's not even gonna hurt Sting.
It's gonna piss him off.
This chair shot is not. Yep, nope.
Yep. Look at Sting.
Look at what you just did. Sting immune to the chair shot from Swerve. Goodness. He's doing it.
Oh.
That was
psyched him out and then punched the chair.
That was like a
into
Batman move from the Joker Sting. That's crazy. Christian Cage being a little sneaky.
Oh, low blow.
Bat to the testes of Sting.
And then the chin.
Don't tell me. Where's Darby?
No, Sting.
Don't tell me.
Being taken. Oh, down below.
Why that's one oh yeah, it's a coffin match.
No.
I was like pin him, bro.
You're just staring at him. You were like, what are you?
Yeah, goodness.
Don't tell me that they're gonna put Sting in the coffin.
Or are they gonna put both of them in there? I don't even know.
Darby Allin was just thrown up against the barricade by Cage.
This is like sickening for several reasons.
Being just destroyed. No.
Sting.
Get out of there, Sting.
Lights go out. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Sting. Harness your energy.
Through the bat with him.
Turn the lights off.
He put the bat out.
Yeah. Oh. The crowd chanting Sting. Sting also being driven onto the top of the coffin. Swerve repositioning it. Darby Allin being choked.
With a t-shirt. Jesus Christ. I love how Christian keeps saying I am the champion, but Luchasaurus is the champion, and Luchasaurus just doesn't say anything. Like, Christian's been walking around with that belt like it's his, and Luchasaurus is like getting cucked by it. Because he's the champion.
Maybe Luchasaurus enjoys it.
Maybe he does.
Like I said, we don't discuss that on this pod.
This is the chamber pod, not the chambers pod.
Yeah.
Like in my chamber.
Yeah. The bedroom chamber. Darby Allin fighting back against the wannabe champion. Darby Allin using the belt against the champ.
Magical display.
Showing him that the belt doesn't. Yeah.
Scorpion death drop onto the coffin, please.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got distracted by Sting.
I'd order one of those.
Yeah. Devastating blow to Swerve. I think Sting might have just killed him.
I think he's dead.
He rolled off the coffin like a GTA 5 ragdoll.
Absolutely.
He just rolled into the coffin for Sting. The fingers of Swerve.
He just starts like, him, like
stomping on him. He's got an arm out. Sting using the coffin as a weapon. Darby Allin lining up. Coffin drop onto Swerve's spine while he is in the coffin, shutting it.
With his dreads.
I don't think dreads count.
His dreads were out of the coffin. Technicality.
Bro,
you think he's in there like
he's
trying
like,
to get his head free? He's like, bro. He's like, bro.
He's like, that shit hurts. Joker Sting coming out was crazy.
He for real just landed spine onto his like.
What a glorious finish.
Yeah, that was tight. That for a coffin drop.
Look at that.
Or a coffin.
A coffin match.
Yeah, a coffin match. Well, coffin drops in the coffin match.
Multiple coffin
all of
drops.
It had me coughing, bruh. Like it was good. Like that was fire. As far as like, dude.
That was probably one of my favorite.
Like definitely the coolest coffin match, right?
Yeah,
like,
easily.
I mean, that was crazy. Like it's got to be up there. I mean, coffin matches have statistically in the past set somewhat of a low bar because they're kind of odd. But ooh.
But
now,
this
banger alert. Now this is one I've been excited about.
Crazy. What's your pick to win? Mine is Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay. Yeah, that's where I'm at, bro. I think Jose also said Will Ospreay. The consensus there, and once that prediction, me and Jose both got right, by the way, and Dallas as well because of the coffin match. We all knew. Darby was taking that.
Ain't no way they're losing that.
That was brutal. That was crazy. Dude, everyone's trying to steal the show tonight, and that's what I love.
It's really everyone's giving it 110%.
That's why, because we had even talked about in the last episode, and I've kind of been talking about with you just in our own conversations, just like the build to this, like story-wise, has been like whatever, but like I knew that it was going to be a fantastic night.
Yeah, just the fact that they gave it all, like they were waiting to give it all out there tonight.
Like, this pay-per-view is shaping up.
They wanted to let their actions speak for themselves. You know.
Will Ospreay kind of dressed like John Cena.
I kind of like it, honestly.
Dude, Will Ospreay cut a phenomenal promo on Jericho.
He really did.
Match, talking about, like, this is the match of my life. Like, this will make my career. Like, the legendary Chris Jericho. This match is going to be sick. You got elbows versus elbows.
Shout out to us seeing Chris Jericho live.
We did, yeah. He was in the main event. That was fantastic. Oh, Jericho's there with his band. He is singing. He's literally doing the Freddie Mercury thing.
See, this is Chris Jericho's a demigod. You know for anyone to take him down, you would have to be a god slayer, aka Will Ospreay.
I think Will Ospreay falls into that category for sure. Of just like, because I mean, he broke through, bro. He beat Kenny, right? So I mean,
he ascended, past human bounds.
And it wasn't like a 6-man tag where you rolled up Kenny.
No,
it was a 1-on-1 pin of Kenny Omega, like.
But to be able to have
as he just sings to the ring. So Sammy Guevara is still with him after everyone in the inner circle broke out on him.
Demo God.
Dude. Sammy's gonna betray him at some point.
Obviously,
fantastic.
Chris Jericho.
He really has ascended, man. Like he's done it all at this point. Like he's one of those guys
To be able to fight him,
yeah,
as it is a right to claim a status. You know, you get an achievement award. And
I like that one promo he cut or whatever. He's like, "So you seek to defeat the legendary Chris Jericho."
Yeah,
the way he said it, I was like, "Bruh," but it's true.
How
like,
Caleb talks to Pedro.
Literally every time. So, in a couple recent episodes of Chamber Pod, so I have all these saved clips of like matches and stuff. So I've just had that playing on the TV, like while I'm talking, like with the setup or whatever.
It's pretty good. I like
I'm
that.
Just like, yeah, the little background noise, you know. Anyone who follows closely enough will know about
the one dude who watches every match in the background.
Yeah, he doesn't even give a shit about what me and Jose are saying, and just watches.
He's
my
just
gameplay.
trying to,
That's what he's
trying
like.
to figure out the storyline.
Yeah, it's there. The story is there.
You just have to find it.
It'd be really funny if he sang his song again after the match and he's just super out of breath. He's like, man, I shouldn't have tried to do this. Damn, I took my Dr. Pepper and then left it.
My Dr. Pepper is empty.
No longer DMD.
Well, we can't get up, you know.
No,
we have to watch this.
Yeah, no, I'm glued. We out here. Will Ospreay preparing to make a sick entrance.
Sorry, I had to end the stream.
Yeah. What have I become now that I've betrayed? Little hiccup in the stream. We're back.
My man.
Will Ospreay looking like assassin.
Literally
literally a member
assassin.
of the assassin order.
Man must have played Syndicate.
Yeah. No, yeah. This is literally Syndicate for sure. He's got like the Ezio arm.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, he's done the assassin fit
He's done the
before, but,
storyline.
like, yeah. Like he had one of his New Japan outfits. He literally just looked like Revelations. I mean, he's got the pointed hood and everything. Like,
No,
come
yeah.
on, that's too good. Yeah, last night Jericho ran out on Ospreay at like an indie.
Oh wow, that's always nice when you get the.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. Just did it to him.
I think Will Ospreay is world champion material.
Oh, dude, in any country.
Any
which is
country.
Like, that's what's crazy. Like, he could just be one of those guys. Dude, that robe is so cool.
I want one.
I wish that they would just include it, like, into one of the 2Ks. Because then you'd be able to make all the assassins, too. Like,
Ezio.
yeah, you'd be able to
and
make
shit,
Ezio, like, if Will Ospreay's full fake out in the game. Like, now, for me, we have entered the A tier of the pay-per-view.
Yes.
Like,
No, we have ascended these men.
This is the meat and potatoes. Like, this is moving forward, like the sitting up in my chair matches.
No, this is my hands are pursed like this.
Yeah, like apparently CM Punk and Jungle Boy got into it backstage for real, like already. So like, which is crazy.
Love to hear that.
Right.
Jericho usually loses to younger talent. Not us reading the feed
Yeah,
of
right. The stream feed over here. Will Ospreay chopping Jericho up. Oh. Will Ospreay's in Super Saiyan mode at this point. Wow.
That was phenomenal. Rip Jericho.
Dude, that knee literally just landed on Jericho's head.
Yeah.
Come on, they already said replay.
Oh my God. Will Ospreay not holding back at all. Already giving it about 80% in my opinion. Just brutalizing Jericho.
Production error from AEW side. That replay was something else. Dude was just flashbacking. He was like, "I'm not done rewinding. Why am I there? Why am I in the fucking picture? Bro's trying to clean.
Yeah, he was
over,
like,
he's
he's like, oh, I didn't capture it. Whole production team needs to be fired. Jericho kicking off Will Ospreay
literally
the
just
way
stomping
a
his chest.
lion would flick away a mouse.
Yes.
You know.
He said, "Whatever."
Well, while Will has started already performing, I don't think Jericho's even begun to feel the pain from it.
Yeah.
Now he might have felt that one,
Yeah.
driving him to his knees, the
Yeah,
chop to the
now that
chest.
The adrenaline of the explosion to the back of his neck.
Old people can't get concussions by John Chutney.
I mean, it's true.
It's good to know. Good information. He must have learned that from the doctor.
Osprey's teeing up.
Oh, Jericho driving
he
him to the
he
side.
tweaked
his little boot.
knee there.
Ooh. Jericho hitting him with such a blinding kick at fast neck speeds that the camera could hardly keep up.
At fast neck speed.
Make you snap your neck if you try to catch it.
Someone is getting... Dude, this match is intense. Come on.
Already.
Oh, Jericho's bleeding.
Just a little bit from the chop.
Unless that was Osprey's blood, in which case,
Mm.
you know, they're sharing blood at that point.
Blood brothers.
Yeah.
Just one god to another.
Diseases and all, whatever. Maybe there. Like,
You know, in London there's no disease.
that's true.
It's the air's so pure there that you can.
You can drink it.
Yeah. It's just rich in H2O.
Yep. Jericho hammering the spine. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Jericho driving Will Ospreay to the back of his head.
Is. Sent that man to the shadow realm. We got shaven Jericho tonight.
Shaven. You see, had to
like-
come in
like,
with
yeah,
shaven
yeah.
Jericho.
That's right. You shaved the Jericho, bro.
He's my idol.
Flipping off the entire crowd after mere moments ago, being like, "Ah!" like literally, like.
Ayo, 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 ayo. That is Chris Jericho's way. Who are we to defy God and His will? If He wills Ospreay to lose this match,
If
so
he
be
wills
it.
Osprey.
He's like, I'm thinking about it.
And Jericho hasn't decided if he's gonna put Will over yet.
He hasn't. He's pondering.
He's like,
He's like, you haven't shown me enough. He's like, where's your talent, boy?
I thought you were Will Osprey. Like,
Seems to me I'm talking to not Will.
yeah. No Will Osprey.
He's like, why aren't you cheering? I'm wrestling for you. Ooh.
A chop.
Will
A
Ospreay
Chris Chopper.
fighting back. Jericho delivering more blows. Hit. Oh,
something
Ospreay
cool.
doing
Something
the.
cool.
Ooh.
What even was that?
That was like a
whisper in
back-
the wind or something.
yeah,
but like
a back
springboard,
spring.
And like, that was crazy. That was magical. Will Ospreay's
Ooh.
gonna be like
yes.
just one of them on one of them levels, bro. Like he's gonna be like the tent pole of somebody for like 10 years, bro. Like
Easily.
I feel like, you know what I mean?
Mm. Mm.
Jericho's
He hasn't
taking these blows, dude.
Like I said, he's got his overshield up still. He's not really.
Dude, yeah, he
He hasn't entered phase 2
yeah,
of the
he's
boss
not,
fight.
Not even in phase 2, right? That's when he starts doing lion salts and shit.
A cannon.
I think he just went into phase 2, bro.
Yeah, nah, he started.
He just dropped that Hurricane Rana off the top. Because Jericho starts as like a brawler, and then he becomes like a high flyer for a second. And he just
It's like the intro to his new phase.
And then at the end, he's just a submission dude. Like
MMA, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah. He mixes his lucha libre with
his grappling.
Yeah.
It's
Dude, that would be amazing if the pro wrestling company took that approach, like displayed it like MMA, but they just like luchador is like BJJ or something.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a type of fighting.
Like it's a martial art.
And then they incorporate the real stuff too, so it's like this dude's proficient in BJJ and lucha libre. Oh, he's doing a lion salt. He's in phase 2 confirmed. He landed on Will's knees though. So
Yeah, Will hit that quick triangle in the second.
yeah, Will's going all out now that he knows he can damage him.
He's like, oh, you don't have your shield anymore.
Yeah, right. It's like exactly.
It's just waiting out to the next phase. But I don't know if Chris Jericho is going to let him do what Will wants to do. Oh, my God.
Shooting star onto the top of the ropes.
That's not enough to take him out, though. Well, it did significant damage.
He's teeing up for an Oz cutter, perhaps. Beautiful shooting star onto the spine of Jericho.
Oh, Jericho. Not allowing that to happen.
Codebreaker.
Oh.
Into the back of Ospreay.
That was crazy.
Like a backstabber.
Yeah.
And now one to the front. Oh.
It was like a face stabber.
A front stabber. Could you imagine?
Jericho
just pins him
taking it upon himself to try to end the match.
I mean, 2 codebreakers. I don't even know if the codebreaker counts as his finisher.
I think
anymore.
it's a signature.
Like it used to be the finish.
Like
that's
think
how he won his matches back.
I think he's moved that lower. Yeah.
Down, yeah, because he brought in the Judas effect, and as you know, on 2K you can only have 4.
Yeah.
So he had to bump everything down. Oh.
Ooh.
Hook kick.
Ospreay off the middle rope.
Boom. Jericho too strong for that.
Not allowing it to happen. He said, "No, no."
He said, "No."
You must forgot who I am. Ospreay.
He is
unlocking his potential.
Yeah,
It's a seal he keeps on himself. So then
Tiger Driver to Jericho.
Ooh.
The shaming, perhaps.
Of the whore.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, Jericho countered.
Oh, Will Ospreay getting it off. Jericho going right back onto him, trying to get the walls.
That was good. That was good. That was a solid counter.
Into the walls.
Into the walls.
Oh. He said, what are you going to do when God locks you up, huh?
What are you gonna do when you get put in the wrestling hold? Like, when you think of the submission hold, the walls
you
of
think
Jericho
of the walls of
is
Jericho.
The top of the list, bro.
Will Ospreay scrambling to try to get to some interference
Don
here.
the phallus callus up on the apron.
Oh, Sammy ran and hit Will Ospreay in the head. God.
Oh, he's turned it into a lion's hammer.
Oh.
Oh, no. Are we in the walls of the lion? Oh. What if? Oh, see, he's getting his head past the ankle.
There we go.
That's going to allow him to have momentum. It's going to allow him to have leverage to get out of the walls. He's now hammering up. Jericho has entered the guard and just also began there just punching each other.
Pounding each other.
Right, yep. Ospreay has gotten loose from his positioning.
Saw a little bit of the butt cheek from Jericho.
Right. You know what's crazy to me?
What's crazy to you?
All Out?
Yeah.
Because this is All In, right? All Out was next week.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what? Like, it's kind of crazy.
But I mean, I get with so many storylines going on. Chris Jericho, a little bit phased by the all of us out of nowhere Spanish Fly. one of the greatest things that Will Ospreay can do is just pulling that out of his back pocket.
Just a rapid fire Spanish fly. Yeah, it goes tremendously.
Chris Jericho not letting it phase him for long.
Popping a code breaker in, doing a Oz cutter.
Oh. Seems to be hurt.
He landed
some
on the
of
back
some of
his
his
head.
own power retaliated against him in that move. He was too ambitious.
Someone the comment over there said, "Chris, you're too old for that shit."
It's just
Ospreay kicking out at 1, having his Kenny moment against himself. Dude, that was fire.
that was
When
one of the.
Ospreay hit Kenny with the fucking.
And then
and then he kicked out. Yeah, that was crazy in the last showing. So now we
Shout
got
out to
Ospreay
when
versus
Caleb did that to Dallas Morales. And
Yeah, it had to happen, bro. Yeah. And then you.
yeah, I had to just.
I mean, it is a cool moment. Oh, here we go.
Oh
Never mind.
no!
Oh, he hit the ref.
Yeah.
And hit Will's Ospreys in that moment. Low blow, veteran move, Ric Flair.
Always aware of his.
Oh, Judas effect. Knocked the block off.
There
That would
we
have
go.
been crazy. That would have been
There we go.
hilarious.
They don't call Will Ospreay the God Slayer for nothing, you know.
Sammy Guevara
Yeah, he's
stunned.
He's
by
like,
the
I
moment.
couldn't kick out of that. That's why you're not in there fighting
And
Chris
that's why
Jericho.
that's why you're Chris Jericho's lackey, bruh, and not beating him with his Stone Cold Steve Austin vest on for some reason.
A bit of an homage.
What?
Every time now for the rest of the. What? No, not the walls again. Tear them down. Wrap them up. Roll them up like a fruit roll up. Only one.
I'd have been so mad if that was the finish.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh.
Something like that.
That's what I needed. That was a big bomb. Chris Jericho's like, you're pretty creative. Yeah, he tried to give his own Judas effect.
Ooh. Hidden blade. Jericho's done.
Oh, I think he's over.
Dude,
God.
Jericho, the Stormbreaker, phenomenal move.
No.
Wow, Jericho.
You know,
kicked out.
usually using the Stormbreaker against a god would
Right, I mean,
cause it to.
Right, like
you
that
know.
that's a weapon you use against a god. Up. He's pulling out the Ezio hidden blade for this one.
Also a weapon
Yeah,
that you can use against a god.
he's going to send Jericho back to the Garden of Eden. Jericho said, "Put it right on my chin."
Fuck you. That was good.
Another one.
You know, that's what it would take. That's what it would take.
Stormbreakers.
You should have aimed for the head.
He said, "Put it on the chin."
And then he just.
That was sick.
That was beautiful.
That was cool.
That was
I
beautiful.
thought it was good.
That's. I mean, that certifies power levels. You know,
and the Brits are winning in England.
they are.
They're They're
It's,
sweeping right now.
They are really just taking the stage by storm.
Sammy Guevara, not sure what to make of it. Will Ospreay about to do the people's elbow. Throwing that into the crowd.
A bit of a foreshadow event to The Rock coming out against MJF.
Right at the very end.
We gonna do a quick little drink run? Or
Yeah, if you want,
want
yeah,
one?
if you want, yeah, go ahead. Bring me a Dr. Pepper. I'll fly the boat. That Stadium Stampede match was something else. That was, looking back on that was wild. Taking a look, see here at the wonders of Pokemon Go Fest as well. Pretty crazy, right? Move back fast.
Just wanted a drink.
Collected yourself a juice box.
Capri Sun, if you will.
Do me a favor and just do that for me.
What you mean?
Look, I don't want to be playing on the stream, but like, we got 2 hours left to get one, so I'm gonna tell them I'm ready when they send the invite.
So you want me to pull it up?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
I'm saying like, yeah, let me. Well, hold on, I don't know if I'll be able to get you in the next one. Hold on. I was saying like on this one. Jericho walking out on his brother Sammy Guevara.
So what do you want me to...
Like, if you want to like fight for me on my thing.
Fight for you?
Yeah. So I can interface.
But I'm...
Okay, you know what? Help me fly the boat while this happens then.
I'm just looking at what's going on.
There we go.
There you go. You're taking a little Wembley Stadium break right now.
Wembley Stadium. Everybody. Excalibur and Taz are on the
Taz,
desk.
one
We're
of my
kind of in
favorites.
between matches. Not much is happening. Welcome to the Goose Nugget live stream, if you're here. Doing me a little cheeky Pokemon raid while we wait. Because, there's 7 people in here. I might get him. I might get him.
That would be elite.
That would be cool. I'll name him Wembley. This is my all-in dragon. Oh, they got Nigel McGuinness on the 81,035 fans in attendance at Wembley Stadium. That's crazy.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
That's a lot.
for a non-WWE company to do those numbers, it's a great time for professional wrestling, right? 11 people. That's crazy. I have a little birthday gift card with like $20 on it. Maybe we could both just pop it on our phone and get some coins for some passes,
So can you only do Mega Rayquaza if you have the Pokemon Go Pass?
Like a raid you need a remote pass.
Okay.
Unless we go somewhere and then host one.
Later, yeah.
I hope that, I don't know how long this pay-per-view even lasts.
No,
man.
we're watching this
We're
whole
not even,
pay-per-view.
we're not even there
yeah.
yet, but yes, we might have to go raiding afterwards. But I think the whole event ends at like 6, which has got me upset.
Ah.
That's the part that scares me.
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and get one little
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should probably get one in, right?
cheeky little raid.
Couple raids in. I got House of Black coming up next versus the Gun Club. Well, the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn. The cooler version of the Gun Club, right?
Yes.
Billy Gunn's coming out of retirement for one more after all that.
Not one more.
I just need one more.
I just need one more.
House of Black entrances are always just the best thing you've ever seen. You know what I mean? Objectively.
Objectively. You can't
deny it. They're fantastic. God, I'm getting destroyed on here. Crazy. I don't have that many revives. Oh, wow. He's in here? That's crazy. Oh. So we have the House of Black entrance beginning. They're looking quite sinister and spooky.
I love the House of Black.
A house rules match.
Ooh. Look
Wow.
at them unis.
Dude.
They all look so good.
Like they have different like Destiny raid gears when they come out.
It's because they've done their different raids and defeated the fucking...
Like they're like a team, dude. Like they like completely rule as a team.
I love me some Brody.
Yeah. We out here. God, this thing is strong. I'm about to whiff every Pokemon.
Oh, look, they're doing the Bray Wyatt homage.
Oh, that's cool. Are they talking about it?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Doing some respect for Bray Wyatt.
And that's cool. You'd love to see that, right? Like,
everybody come together for that. It's just
dude, Malachi
all
Black
of, all of
too.
all of the proceedings of the proceeds at SmackDown for like all of Bray Wyatt stuff went to his family and all of that. That was good.
Man, I wish I had. I wonder if I can buy a shirt online.
That's what I'm saying, because it goes towards the.
Because man, yeah, still such a bummer about Bray, man. Like that.
He was one of the greats.
That news still does not even feel real.
It doesn't.
It was a very upsetting time when that happened. Like, and now we got the Acclaim coming out. Hold on, I want to hear the rap.
Billy Gunn. Because at Wembley, everybody loves the Acclaimed. And I think that's a fact, folks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's loving them some Acclaimed at Wembley.
Shout out to the shirt that just says badass.
Ooh, only 8 balls to catch him. That dude. Oh my god.
You bet it. You got golden berries? Golden berries are what help.
Very scary moment.
Go ahead, show it to the stream. Show them
that.
Hold on. You caught him on stream first ball.
First ball, Mega Rayquaza. For the viewer at home, that's what he looks like. I'm gonna focus on wrestling now, and the match is beginning. Perfect timing. Wow, they're going off. It's so weird seeing the House of Black wear white. It's like the holy version.
Yeah, well, like you said, they completed a raid. They leveled up.
Yeah, like for one night only. This is like
it's the
if
seasonal
they were the House of Light or something. Yeah, like
they completed a
wow.
Woo!
Going straight into a moonsault, a crisp one from Malachi Black, hurting his liver or kidney or something. Check the IVs on that. Just to find out. I mean, I'll take that 3-star. Good shit. Yeah, definitely gonna run that more. Malachi Black being dumped onto his face and chest, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Oh, Buddy Matthews coming in hot.
Beautiful suicide dive.
As if he was picturing Dominic Mysterio in that moment.
It's funny.
Dude, Rayquaza's terrifying.
Rayquaza is the one of,
And the fact that he was huge.
Huge
like,
Rayquaza.
I want to do a few more of those raids because I want a mega one. Like, I'm hungry,
I think I have enough for 2 passes, maybe. So 2 raids with you. Not right now, but there's a Pikachu in the yard with the tiara.
Oh, yeah. I gotta pay Rosie $5 to just run my account for 2 hours.
Right.
Julia Hart. My God.
Slapped to the face. Oh, told her to suck it. Oh, God. Billy.
He's gonna.
Oh, no.
They're not gonna do it.
Oh, no. In Wembley Stadium?
They're gonna do the scissor?
Yes.
No way.
Ah!
Wow. Huh.
Not sure how to feel about that one, folks.
Yeah,
Not sure how to feel about
dancing
that
on a line with that one, folks.
We don't talk about that on this pod.
Filthy. My God. Everyone I hold dear died. On Pokemon, that is.
Yeah,
Is that Nicki Minaj? No, that's Sir. Oh, that's Sasha Banks.
Whoa. Man, hit us with a hot take.
That was a
Nicki
hot
Minaj?
take if I've ever seen it. Sasha Banks being shown on screen. Very interesting. My God. Billy Gunn coming out. I'm
Like,
assuming, I don't know
Billy
if this,
Gunn, am I
maybe
right?
I don't know if this was the plan the whole time or what. I don't know if this was like a last minute thing, but because I mean Billy Gunn had teased his retirement match or whatever, like being done. So maybe this is like part of his retirement program where he did that, teased, walked out, and then last minute comes in to help one last time. But I don't think the House of Black should lose these belts anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
Like they're beasts. They just FTR beat the Young Bucks earlier. These guys just beat the FTR and CM Punk for their belts
Yeah,
in
so-
North Carolina here. So it's like Brody King getting got, as they'd say.
Oh, thrown into the cameraman.
Into the camera.
Shout out to the cameraman standing firm. Malachi Black looking menacing.
Billy Gunn surrounded by two monsters.
Just handing them out.
Billy Gunn running wild.
Billy Glunn.
The stream just ends like Billy Gunn. My question is, where's Top Dollar at?
Where is Top Dollar?
Like, setting him up for that fame-asser. Malachi Black sending a vicious kick, countering it into a sleeper slam.
Billy Gunn. 2.5.
Malachi Black feeling the effects
Of Billy Gunn.
of Billy Gunn. The effects of Billy's gun. Ooh, that was sick. Buddy Matthews, excuse me. Let me use his correct AEW name.
You know, the names, we know who they are.
Yeah, just the naming convention in professional wrestling the past couple years has gotten. I mean, it's
a
gotten
little
a
out of
pain.
hand.
Yeah, everyone has a different name for every company, and it's like, why can't we just
Be adults about it.
call them what they are?
Yeah,
like, come
you
on.
know, you're a professional. It's in your name, a professional wrestler. Act like it.
Ric Flair changed his damn name to Ric Flair to avoid the issues. Like,
He just wanted to be that man.
like but it just looked like he slipped on a banana peel. Ooh,
Kool-Aid,
Brody
official
King is a
drinker.
scary man.
LWO.
LWO.
No, I was like Capri Sun, the official drink of LWO.
The official sponsor of the pod.
Yeah, we get free Capri Sun
That
shipped
dude
to the house. He's
died.
dead. If any of the viewers are watching.
Imploded in on by the House of Black.
Concaved his
Any of you
skull.
concerned. The Acclaimed didn't make it.
They did not.
Damn, I'm 30 minutes behind on the chat. Outrageous.
Egregious.
Mama told me.
When I was young.
Ooh, there's a locked chain going on.
You know, locks are pretty durable.
Malachi just
Getting
got
hit
punched with that.
In the head. Getting sent down to the bottom. Hellacious backhand. Ooh. Man's jumping hurdles.
Double famouser. Triple famouser.
Ooh.
Julia Hart, remembering what happened earlier.
She said, nah, they're not going to win.
Ooh.
That looked scary.
Is Brody King going to go destroy her? Cause like
that looked very upsetting.
I was like, oh.
Man looked dark. The end might be the end. Oh,
What?
Billy Gunn letting out one final blast from his rifle.
One final shot from Billy's gun. He's trying to hook up.
He's like, the entire house taking it out on Billy.
Come on.
They said, oh, you're out of ammo?
No,
He said,
Billy.
no, I'm not. Billy's reinforcements coming in doing an ammo drop. He's like, I'm reloading. My God.
That ain't gonna do it. No. Wow. Kick out at 1. Brody King is a monster.
Like I said earlier, I love me some Brody.
Oh,
Yeah, he like. He said, gotta keep hitting him.
They're doing it again.
3. Wow. Not my pick to win.
Not who I would have expected to win either.
Billy's gun must have been a cannon.
Yeah. It sure must have.
Like,
That is
for that to happen,
very interesting.
that is, wow.
New trios champs.
That's crazy.
It's like, so does that mean Billy Gunn's not retiring?
I mean, like, maybe he'll retire out of that faction and a new faction will arise.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's wild, though. Trios Champions is actually just a really cool thing in its own, though.
Standoff in the ring. God. Handing him the belt.
I mean, good story.
Cutting a ferocious promo.
I hate
The
that
biggest scissor party on earth
I hate that I'm missing the biggest scissor.
being brought by the Acclaim at the moment. Hyping up the crowd after defeating. The people in the crowd have giant scissors.
The Wembley scissor.
One of these days they're going to break their finger doing that.
Because they're
Coming
going
in
to
so hot.
scissor too
They're
hard.
just going to, you know.
Blow
like,
each other's scissors off.
lose a finger. Lose a blade off the scissor. So what we got next? I feel like
Yeah, pull up the card.
the world title match, right? I mean,
Go ahead, get the live updates. We'll recap. And
yeah, yeah, probably a great time to do that. Oh,
Oh,
yep,
whoa.
Okay, yep, all right.
The
Ladies and
main
gentlemen,
event.
final match. Whew. So to run everything back at this point, we have the main event coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have covered, well, not what we have covered because I was actually like 30 minutes late getting the stream up. Apologies, missed the first match. These things happen. MJF and Adam Cole are now tag team championship winners with each other and are now coming into the main event as tag champs, fighting each other. So that'll be interesting. So that's what happened first. Hook then defeated Jack Perry. CM Punk defeated Samoa Joe for the Real World Championship. Jay White, Juice Robinson, and Kanosaki Takashita defeated Hangman, Kenny, and Kota Ibushi, which was against one of my picks. I did not expect that to happen. FTR defeated the Young Bucks, once again against my pick. Did not expect that to happen. The Best Friends faction with Eddie Kingston also beat Blackpool Combat Club. Again, I did not expect that to happen, so these are all L's I took. But Saraya defeated Hikaru Shida, Tony Storm, and Dr. Britt Baker to become the new World Championship, so I did predict that one correctly. And Jose didn't. And Will Ospreay defeated Chris Jericho, which we all saw coming. And House of Black versus the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn. I keep saying Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn. I expected the House of Black to win, so that's an L on me as well. And now we are at the main event where I am expecting an MJF title retention. But it's been a pay-per-view of L's for me. So, I mean, it could really go any way at this point.
Me personally, Adam Cole, baby.
You're going Adam Cole? All right, man. Well, then there you have it. I mean, the story's been great, right? I think if they do pull the trigger on doing a double turn tonight, it could be fantastic. It would be fun. It would be fun. I'm curious to see. I think this match is going to be like a longer match. I think this is.
I hope it's.
I'm very curious to see how they do this. This is the match I think everyone's been excited for this pay-per-view. They hit the double clothesline.
Adam Cole, baby.
There's been some retention or some issues between them.
Ooh, MJF's just so good, though. Look at him. His muscles have muscles.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, bro, because MJF's the main event in this company.
He is main event MJF.
He is the guy. And so for me, it's like, I just don't see him losing, right? But like,
I don't.
But if Adam Cole does some heel shit.
But that's where it could,
like if MJF goes face and Adam Cole goes full heel in this match and they just kind of.
Yeah.
You know, that.
The poles of the earth would be shifting, you know? But I don't see Adam Cole pinning MJF clean. That's not how it's going to happen if my man is to win, you know?
Yeah.
It has to be dirty.
Which, I mean, yeah, we've seen Adam Cole win NXT, right? I mean,
he won an entire company, you know?
Like, I mean, yeah, like, you look at a resume for NXT, Adam Cole wins that. Like, so I don't know, man. I mean, I would love to see him hit the top, become AEW World Champion. I mean, that would be massive, you know? Like, that's
in front of 81,000 people.
In Wembley, you know?
Just say that again. Wembley. It's just...
Wembley. That's right.
Yeah,
Adam Cole. Massively loud boom from the British audience. The loudest Adam Cole baby.
Literally.
God.
That was just massive. People asleep in their homes were woken up by Adam Cole's name.
Right, like that dude?
Yeah.
In that building?
He was sleeping through the pyro.
He was like, what?
But Adam Cole, baby?
Who's Adam Cole?
Why is he here? And I'll tell you why. It's because he's here to win.
Well, I mean, that certainly seems to be what it is, right? I'm very curious what's going to happen. MJF's entrances at these big AEW pay-per-views have always gone hard. So I'm curious. Adam Cole looking like he's wearing like an anime jacket.
Hey, I don't know. Is he the hero of the evening?
I was wondering if you could translate. I mean, if MJF comes out wearing something that says villain, then, and then they switch jackets.
Yeah. Yeah, or like after he defeats him, Adam Cole picks up the villain jacket.
Oh, look at all them phone lights turning on. The fireflies.
They're here tonight.
Yeah.
81,000 of them, the biggest migration in human history.
Yeah. A great migration after Bray Wyatt entering the ether. Being one with the darkness.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The villain.
Oh, yeah. That man pushing his chair out.
Don't say nothing. He wouldn't want us to speak.
Wow. This entrance. Wow.
If this is not in the top 5 entrances of wrestling history, I don't know
Right. Like,
what you were smoking.
Yeah, MJF always comes in hot with these entrances. Double champ, by the way.
Yes. Casting aside
Yeah,
his...
casting aside the tag belt, which I thought was interesting.
The theme seems to be that MJF is the demon lord.
I mean,
The
he
one
is.
who rules above all.
Yeah, like...
And it seems like Adam Cole has taken it upon himself to try to be the hero of his own story.
I don't...
And I think this is one of those sad stories where the hero dies.
Where the hero is corrupted morally.
And has to call upon a darker evil.
And become a villain himself, yeah.
So we will see here in London.
And who knows, man? We might see a Roderick Strong interference.
I love me some
If
Roddy
we get
Strong.
some Undisputed going on. Ooh.
Yeah, that would be heat. Heat. Fire. Lava.
Fuego. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, whoever's watching at home. We are here covering AEW All In. It's been a pretty neat show so far. The wrestling's been pure. And we are now getting into the main event with Adam Cole fighting MJF. MJF off the heels of a fantastic entrance. You know?
One for the history books.
Heat. Like, Justin Roberts got some heat in his outfit. He said, Wembley.
Every time they say Wembley, 81,000 people cheer.
I be feeling Wembleyed up.
I'd be Wembled up.
I be straight Wembled.
I'd be Wembling.
You Wembling your shit?
Hey. Not on this. I don't Wemble on this channel.
Adam fucking Cole.
Baby.
Coming in, bro.
Just the fact that they won those belts together
Earlier.
this night.
Like, they wrestled earlier, you know?
And just...
We could have covered 2 of their matches if we were here.
If
in
we
time.
were on
It
time.
was, I was not very punctual with it. Shit
I was,
happens.
stuck in traffic, but hey.
Yeah, I didn't, Had to download the overlays real quick.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and run the system.
Cool, had to figure out how to work the stream. Yeah, this is my first time ever hosting it. Jose normally is the producer for these. I think I'm feeling confident in my ability to do it now moving forward. It's honestly way easier than I thought, so...
Well, as a top 100 myself.
It was easy for me to figure out.
I was already
rotisserie.
cooking, one would say. I've become pretty hip with
Well, you see, it's all about wrestling.
I realize that this is the one to sink your teeth into.
All in London is the one to sink your teeth into right now.
Just like those skewers were sunken into John Moxley's head.
That did happen earlier tonight. If you didn't catch the pay-per-view, John Moxley was granted a mohawk afro-type deal of wooden spikes that were just stuck in his forehead. Here we go.
Main event, MJF.
I went to drink Dr. Pepper, set it right back down because of the energy.
I wonder what
MJF's already a fucking babyface, man. Like, I feel like you know what I mean. Like, I feel like everyone loves him.
You can't not love him. You know. That's a champion if I've ever seen one.
And what I love about this story is that even if MJF becomes the babyface, if he gets screwed over here, he really still had it coming, right? I mean, like the actions of his first few years.
Karma is a thing.
Hard on this pod.
Not even gonna bless you.
Did you get any blowback?
Of course I did.
No.
MJF and Adam Cole already went under the ring for. What are these? T-shirts?
They're putting their shirt on?
They're putting shirts on. Is it for them? What do they say?
It's their tag shirts.
Okay. Or is this more of a
I mean, because they're friends, right? I mean,
yeah, I was going to say, what if this is more of a sparring match? Just a one, a Goku and Vegeta type.
I mean, it could be.
Wanting to see where the other's power resides and who is stronger.
I have a feeling it'll start like that. It's just a matter of will that maintain?
Will they have?
Will their friendship survive?
Like who's the most sportsmanlike? You know. I think MJF. These acrobatics around the ring are just absolutely insane. Just straight wrestling, reversal after reversal, counter after counter. They're not letting the other get an upper hand.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's interesting to me that when you think fucking sportsman-like, right? I mean, MJF is a very interesting name to bring up, but I mean, you're talking about Adam Cole here as the opposite end of that, who's done some pretty slimy things in his career as well. So it's like it's a mixed bag, man. These guys have both.
But
been
this is amongst friends. You
pinnacle
can't.
heels. It's interesting.
You can't write the story about friends. Friends will do devious things to each other and expect to shake hands after.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows? This is me after I beat you on 2K right there.
You after telling me you gave me enough L's so I could spell my name.
Classic. How to spell Garth.
Yeah, there's 3 L's in Garth.
Adam Cole and MJF are really
flying around the ring.
Ooh,
I love the MJF.
Strutting it up. Oh, yep.
Oh, smooth like the ocean.
MJF's just a step ahead of Adam Cole at this
Yeah,
point.
he's not letting him see. He's reading him like an open book. And that book's got some big words.
Just a match between friends so far. He said, don't you do it. Just do it this time.
See? Sportsmanship. This is supposed to be...
MJF getting a sportsmanship chant going in the crowd.
I just wish I was there to help start it.
Dude, yeah.
That was
classic
good.
MJF.
That he can't.
Here we go. He poked him in the eye upon the handshake. Now,
yeah, he's my scumbag.
he's still MJF, ladies and gentlemen.
And I think the bout between friends is ended.
It's not sportsmanlike anymore.
No, it's not. Oh.
Things are heating. Brochachos for life.
That was good. That's great. Oh, yeah. See, the blows are getting a bit more.
Brochachos are beating each other's ass.
A bit more ferocious with each other. Ooh.
Mamma mia. They're going for kill moves now. Adam Cole's heating up.
Yes, this is a.
He's not.
We've passed the rising temperature of the water. We are.
If Adam Cole does heel turn at this point, it's like MJF started it. Yeah, I don't. This is interesting.
That could very well potentially be the promo. Adam Cole saying, "Look what you made me do."
Right. I mean, you're right. What in the world is the
Adam Cole pulled the ref in front of him. Adam Cole being a bit slimy.
I said, Cole, what are you doing, man? Adam Cole using classic tactics.
Adam Cole tactics. This is like in Adam Cole's playbook since kindergarten.
Right. Yeah, he used to do that all the time. He'd get into the turnbuckle in class.
Yeah, and then he'd pull the ref in front of him to avoid a blow.
Yeah, the teacher.
Yeah, it's common knowledge about Adam Cole. Ripping the hair out of MJF's head. It costs about $2,000 to do Adam.
Sportsmanship.
What's going on here?
MJF is cheeked up at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The camera just zooming in. Adam Cole maintaining a north-south position. Oh, nope. MJF is hulking up out of Adam Cole. Stomping the toe. Handful of hair by Adam Cole.
Kip up. Adam Cole doesn't see it. The long hair of Adam Cole being ripped down.
They're starting to play dirty. I mean, it's in both of their nature, right? Like,
right.
You knew the second they agreed to this match that it was going to get
a bit sleazy.
MJF wanting to hit a suicide dive.
He said, I'm going to do it. He charged it up. No. He said that was thrice. That was... You talking to Pedro. Oh, no. He ripped his shirt off. Don't tell me that Adam Cole is the one to betray the friendship. MJF is hurt. His heart is bleeding.
My heart is bleeding. MJF is just immune.
Oh.
This match is so fun. Wow, Adam Cole doing the Shawn Michaels. Crowd's starting to boo him.
Yep.
It's starting, dude. The
poles
are shifting. MJF's just teeing off on Adam Cole.
Biting him.
Biting the forehead of Adam Cole. Ooh. Arm drag into the corner.
That was beautiful.
Obliterating his comrade.
Getting the cheers of the crowd while Adam Cole got the boos.
I mean, this is fun.
This is a fun match. He's like, where'd he go?
I love that we have no idea where it's going, right?
We don't, because it's...
Is MJF
he's crying.
He's wanting to hit the suicide dive. He's nervous.
He's like, should I do it? Yeah!
The crowd always psychs him up. He loves the pop. He did it.
He succeeded. That was his mini objective.
Right, hit a suicide dive. He was like, what? He was like, absolutely not. Not enough to pin Adam Cole, right?
No.
He kicked out a million Johnny Gargano finishers that one time.
Beautiful suicide dive, though.
I mean, he always lands on his feet, right? Like, that's the thing that I think is pretty fantastic.
There we go. Get the crowd up.
That's right. MJF hyping the crowd up. Ooh. MJF stomping the
arm of Adam Cole. Roll up. Reverse.
Double roll up. Triple
Reverse.
roll up. Quadruple roll up.
Penta roll up.
Yeah.
Hexa roll up.
Octa. Deck. Centa. Nine. A lot of roll ups, ladies and gentlemen. They're still going.
Ooh.
Oh, MJF bridged out into a power nod.
Adam Cole reversed it.
They're going crazy, you know.
Hit him with the kick.
Yep. MJF ducking under.
Catching Adam Cole in the air.
Ooh,
MJF nasty little
power
spine.
Bomb onto the knee. Horrendous maneuver.
Made me scrunch my nose.
God.
Because he hit it with ferocity.
With viscosity.
with a little bit of generosity.
With calatrata as well.
A little hog dog astrology.
Glizology.
MJF using the psychology.
Zooming in on the brochachos for life elbow pad.
This match is starting to get a little zoology. Because these men are animals.
That's right. Studying each other. Shooting for the... Oh! MJF diving into a super. Walked out of the ring. Adam Cole... MJF went to steal Adam Cole's finisher. Adam Cole stealing MJF's instead with the Heat Seeker. MJF protecting his own finisher by not kicking out of it.
And just laying his leg upon the bottom rope. Because his finisher is that devastating.
I mean, it's the Heat Seeker, bro.
It's a missile, you know? You tell me if a human body can survive a missile.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
You go ahead and show me the facts.
MJF being tossed into steel steps. Adam Cole seems a little salted.
He's fired up. I don't think he
He's
appreciates that MJF doesn't understand that Adam Cole is stronger, you know?
Adam Cole's lifting MJF into a suplex on top of the steel steps. They're both standing on top of the steps.
Oh!
And Adam Cole
succeeded.
Up and over onto the steps. It was outrageous. Oh my god.
Destroyed MJF's back.
MJF is dead, yeah.
He hasn't moved
kidding.
at
He's
all.
Not actually bleeding, but you know, he definitely took a bump. That was crazy.
Hell of a bump.
Hell of a demonstration of wrestling, you know.
You know, one thing I've always wanted to do is get real close and personal with MJF and connect his freckles with the Sharpie.
Yeah, just draw the line. Ooh. MJF has not moved.
Nine?
MJF diving in with like
less than a second left.
Less than a second left.
That's how fast MJF is. He can move in less than a second.
So Adam Cole was going to let the match in. He wouldn't even won the belt at that point.
He was just
right?
going to prove that. But MJF isn't going out like that. MJF's like, I'm not getting counted out.
That was probably smart. He's buying his time.
Right, recharging.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought he was just going to do it off the apron.
I thought he was too.
Like,
I was like, God.
I
wouldn't know how to feel after that.
MJF's hurting. Ooh.
Ooh, clearing off the in and outs table. Excalibur and Taz upset that they had to move.
Oh, there goes his drink. Oh,
Paperwork.
MJF is bleeding.
He said, I gotta do it.
Tombstone through the announce desk. Adam Cole kicking out somehow. He didn't want to do it.
MJF
he got
is just
psyched out.
The crowd wasn't cheering him on. He's confused. He doesn't want to hurt his friend. Brochachos for life.
MJF is conflicted. I feel like my heart's about to get ripped out by whatever happens.
Adam Cole's gonna rip the Band-Aid off and just end this friendship. Oh.
He's going to do it.
He is.
Adam Cole now flipping MJF over for the
Tombstone to MJF.
Is he going to do it? He did.
Yes.
Oh. A steel support in the center of the desk, apparently.
The crowd is chanting asshole to Adam Cole.
Not the first time, certainly not the last. He's going to kick out. There's no way.
That's crazy.
MJF's been getting messed up this match.
Yeah. That's not.
He's not normally on the receiving end of this much offense.
It's not looking good. Adam Cole being dirty.
He is never going to have a friend again after this. Like.
He said my last friend won a tag championship with me and then challenged me for my championship and hurt my feelings. Ripped our best friend's shirt off of my body.
Literally.
Like, he said, so why would I want to be friends with you?
Are you going to do that? Is that what you want to do to me?
Because all I know, that's what best friends do to each other, and I don't want that.
They betray each other in wrestling. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, those, yes.
We're getting the real MJF.
He's coming out.
I don't know, though. I feel like...
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. A quick succession of devastating blows to each other leaves.
Adam Cole hitting a surprise Panama Sunrise out of nowhere. MJF like landing on his feet out of it and kicking Adam Cole in the head, then going down himself. So they're both laid out
in the middle of the ring, just
goodness. Dead. That, I mean,
God.
I don't even know.
I've never seen that before. MJF getting hit so hard out of the Panama Sunrise that he just stood up and delivered a kick before blacking out. MJF yet to stand up.
Yeah. I mean, he took a devastating maneuver. Like, no doubt about it.
He's crawling. Both men crawling to the side of the ring, trying to use the ropes to get up.
They're doing their team finisher on each other.
That's wild. Oh, my God.
They both double clothesline.
Double pin.
Double pin?
That is a beautiful way. A beautiful way to keep the belt on our champion.
So MJF retained, which means I was right. And if they restart the match and something happens, that means that I'm still right. Just to put that out there, whatever happens.
Five more minutes is what Adam Cole is begging for. On his knees, begging MJF.
That was literally they had a match that one time and it was 5 more minutes and MJF said no.
Will he give Adam Cole 5 more minutes? No.
He said no. He said 5 minutes isn't enough.
There we go.
Chills down my spine. And Adam Cole immediately.
With the roll up. Roll up by MJF. Roll up by Adam Cole. Catching the super kick, poked in the eyes.
This is such a...
Oh, official getting taken
and
out.
Here's where something happens.
Official being taken out by the onslaught between two best friends. I want that as my home screen.
Right. Dude, even if MJF cheats, I feel like I wouldn't even care. Oh, he's thinking about it.
He said, I need a chair.
Is he going to hesitate?
Don't tell me he hesitates. End it, MJF.
They're just tossing the chair back. Attempting to out-heal one another.
Referee trying to stand up. MJF has positioned himself with a chair around his neck. The ref turns around. Roll up by MJF. Kick out.
Ooh. Ooh, blasted him. Heat Seeker? Heat Seeker.
Ooh.
A missile.
Adam Cole kicking out of the Heat Seeker. MJF in tears.
My God.
This is truly a 5-star match.
After this match ends, I'm doing like 9 straight Pokemon raids. Wow. Nah. Stream being a silly goose. One moment.
Not the stream being a silly goose.
Pay it no mind. It's only the ending of the most important match we're missing. There we go. Nope. Don't try that on me. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're loading in.
Almost there.
Only 3 stream hiccups the whole event.
I mean, but that's good though. You know. Oh.
Never mind. Okay.
Oh.
Wembley, I swear to God.
They must have lead in the ceiling.
Right, to keep the signal from leaving.
Adam Cole lining it up. Adam Cole. The crowd chanting, holy shit. 1, 2. Oh. 2.85. Almost there.
No, it's like 2.86 to me, man. I don't know. I remember that's what Johnny Gargano got hit with when he lost that NXT belt.
It is. Adam Cole dragging the lifeless body of MJF.
MJF, right? Are we seeing the eclipse of MJF's title reign?
Panama Sunrise attempt onto the referee. MJF pulled the referee into a Panama
Outrageous.
Sunrise. That is blasphemous.
The ref got Canadian Destroyer. They absolutely have to have another ref come out. The MJF Ring of Destiny.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
The 1-punch finish. No way. He's gonna not do it, and then Adam Cole's gonna fucking hit him in the
Balls.
bro. Yeah.
I don't know. He might listen to the crowd.
Do you think when he pulls that ring
No,
out of
he
his trunks,
didn't.
he's wearing
He
it?
put it. Yeah, yeah. We'll talk about that on the other pod.
Roddy!
No!
Roddy!
Yes! Roger Strong kicked MJF
Hoofing MJF
in
his
the
front.
balls. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
No.
My God.
If the ref somehow wakes up,
MJF's trying to stand. Oh! Or is this going to be a Roman finish? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, ref stirring awake.
this is outrageous.
1, 2, 3. No!
After 37 seconds, MJF has kicked out.
Thus retaining his title. Will he be able to?
I don't even know anymore. Like,
Will he be able?
he's like his head
Yeah.
back and forth. He got kicked in the nuts so hard.
God. Roderick Strong's the friend I need. Roderick Strong getting a bit jealous, saying that he is Adam Cole's best friend.
He's taking the shirt off. This is like so many things happening. Like,
it's so much.
he didn't do
He's
it.
telling Roderick Strong to get out of here. Roll up by MJF.
Roll up.
1, 2, 3.
MJF beating Adam Cole.
Wow.
So I think Adam Cole beats MJF eventually, right?
Has to.
But
Maybe after losing the tag belts and they do their run. But that is wow.
ladies and gentlemen,
That is a good solid dub.
we're gonna hang out on stream for a minute just to see
No, yeah.
if
let's
anything
just
happens after the fact.
let it run through. That is crazy.
That was interesting. I feel like they could have done that in less steps,
They had to do it that
but
much. They're
like
best friends.
I mean, it's a very interesting situation, right? Because we don't even know, right? Like if
We don't know what's going on.
catching a milk tank for my collection. Like Austin Theory added that to my collection. MJF and Adam Cole are both crying.
It was a truly great battle. I mean,
This was entertaining as hell.
think about it. That's what Caleb does to Pedro on a daily basis.
MJF left the belt.
To go talk to his friend. MJF.
Now, does Adam Cole betray MJF now?
MJF is getting the crowd to cheer for Adam Cole.
How many matches ended in a small package on this pay-per-view? Adam Cole just threw the belts away. I think a consensus among fans I'm seeing is the Bloodline did in fact change wrestling storytelling just permanently. I think it's a fair take. They hugged it out, and there you go.
There you go. You just needed to get a grasp on the situation. A lot of emotions.
So is this how the show ends? I still don't know. I'm still not sold that this is how this goes. Having too much time. Wow. I mean, I feel like this was the good ending.
Right. We didn't get the bad ending.
The double turn's coming, I think.
At some point.
Kingdom's out there just salty, right? Well, this was a fun show, ladies and gentlemen. So, to recap everything, I think we're all tied up at the end with predictions, which is interesting because this has never happened before. I definitely got some wrong, but I got some right. So we'll tally it all up. We'll next episode of Chamber Pod, we'll have Jose's official apology video for being wrong. And yeah, man, you got anything else?
No, I appreciate you having me here, and
yeah, hell yeah, thanks for appearing. You know,
watching the stream is great.
The Chamber Pod, ladies and gentlemen, we know wrestling. We're here. We might try to be back next week for a pay-per-view. I'm probably gonna be out of town, so it's a Jose scheduled thing. We'll figure something out. We'll do our best to cover it. If nothing else, we'll definitely be talking about it on the Chamber Pod after the fact. Let's see what else. We probably have some stuff coming out next week. We're in a transitionary period of getting Adobe Premiere back for the team. But we're basically there. What else? Fucking yeah. Goose Nugget, we're back. We love you. We're always here. Yeah, All In's going back to London, 2024. Wow, that's crazy. That's big news. Yeah. They're going back
with the crowd like Wembley.
I guess.
Why wouldn't you?
I guess All In is London, and just All Out will be Chicago, and that's just in the rotation. I don't know. Well, hey, there you go. Goose Nugget Live, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate anyone who joined us for however long. Yeah, peace.